Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? I hope you have had a wonderful weekend. But more importantly, who do we have here today? We have got Jack, hello, hello, and Brush, welcome back, and Connor as well. And hey there, NP, how are you doing today? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I am a bit sleepy today, so I do have an energy drink on standby. I've been having like deep sleeps, but restless sleeps. Do you know what I mean? So I am a bit sleepy. So I've got caffeine, which will eventually hit me, and that'll be a problem. But for now, it hasn't, so nothing to worry about. And hey there, Fubuki, how are you doing? Obviously, we're going back to more of our more scheduled programming after Friday. I do hope you did enjoy Friday. I did have a lot of fun with it. It was a lot different for us, but I was very nervous about it as well. But you seemed to all have a really good time, and I'm glad you did. But I hope you did as well. I do hope you did. I might be tempted to do more in the future, but we will see. I'm not going to promise it. But I'm hoping it was a decent reward for all of your overwhelming generosity, because I know you guys had mentioned karaoke a few times, which is why I set it as like the big goal for the fundraiser. So I thought, let's put something down that you guys have spoken about a lot, which is why I put that down. But I didn't expect to reach it. But I don't break a promise. I made a promise. I kept the promise, even if I brought friends along. You're doing something silly. What are you doing, Buki? What are you up to? Oh yes, and all of the redeems are back now as well. I didn't have them on Friday because when you have the online thing with everyone's model on VTube Studio, the redeems can mess around with it a little bit and cause problems. So they're all turned back on as now, and well as now. Everything's back to normal for the time being. That's a secret, but I want to know. Can I get a clue? Can I get a hint? Can I get a little incy-bincy clue? Not that I'll be able to guess. I'm so bad at guessing things. I'm good though, Connor. Thank you very much. Like I was saying before, a tiny bit sleepy. Kind of a bit worried about coming back into this Nuzlocke because we haven't touched it in so very long. But I'm sure it'll be fun regardless. And like I said last time, we did do the Nuzlocke. This is going to be our last run for the time being. So regardless of when it ends, whether it's today, 5 streams from now, whenever it ends, this will be our last run on Pokemon Black for the time being, just so we don't burn out, and then we can go back to it another time, or try a different Pokemon game or something like that. I just think it's better that than just doing the same part of the game over and over and getting bored with it. Do you know what I mean? You hope to see more VC collabs in the future. I would love that. I think I said on the karaoke stream, mostly because of my time zone, let's be real. It can be kind of awkward to plan things sometimes. But I would absolutely love to do more. Even if it's like more of our old Minecraft, some more EDF, something else entirely, I would absolutely love that. I've been meaning to poke Kaiko as well, because Kaiko did confirm they would be happy to do a Pokemon Soul Lock with me. And obviously, Kaiko's not the most experienced in Pokemon. I mean, I'm not either, but I can say I'm more experienced than Kaiko is. So that could be very interesting. But she agreed that she's happy to do that, so we need to try and plan that as well. And hey there, Anna, how are you doing? I hope you're good. I was watching some of your stream in bed this morning, but I was on mobile, so I didn't talk. You start too early for me, but I do hope you're good. You posted it in the VC chat. Let me go and take a peek. I see. I will not tell what's going on. I'm excited to see it, though. I want to see the results. A Nuzlocke, yes. So with, I don't know who's heard of Soul Locks or Soul Linked Nuzlocks. Basically, I'm intending to do it randomized as well, but I'll sort out all the randomizer side of it. And we're both going to have separately randomized ROMs. So all of our encounters are entirely different. And you play through at the same time, basically. And let's say we go to the first route, we both catch our first Pokemon. If my one from that route dies, Kaiko's one from the same route also has to die. If that makes sense, because they're linked. Their souls are linked. So it can cause absolute mayhem, because I could like catch, I don't know, an Arceus, while Kaiko has like a Magikarp or something like that. The Magikarp dies, I've now got to say goodbye to my Arceus. Like that sort of stuff can happen. But obviously we haven't planned all of that yet, but it does sound crazy and it sounds like an awful lot of fun. So I just need to like plan it out a bit more and sort out when we can do it and stuff like that, because it's a big commitment. But I definitely want to give it a go. It looks like loads of fun. And we'll probably do it on Pokemon Heart Gold. Heart Gold Soul Silver, I should say, because Kaiko said I could choose the game because she hasn't played many Pokemon games. And all of the long-term like viewers here know my bias for that game. So we're probably going to do that one. Well, we shall see. I haven't decided yet. You're an early bird. You are an early bird. You're earlier than I am. I've become less and less of an early bird in the past couple of months, I have to admit. But you start really early, Anna. Oh yeah, Connor, that's what's going to happen. I'll lose the Arceus. That's exactly what will happen. But that can happen. That's the thing. You never know. You never know. And it's just going to be absolute mayhem the entire time. Obviously, there will be some lulls in it and stuff like that where we catch up to each other at certain story points and things like that. But it's all part of the fun. And there'll be some nice banter. We'll be on a voice call the entire time. And it'll just be lots and lots of fun. But obviously, there may be bigger breaks between parts on that one, depending on how we can plan things out and things like that. But that's all in the works. That's not going to happen for a bit yet. I need to organise it all. For the time being, though, we're still doing our Pokemon Black Nuzlocke. I know we just started our final run on the last time we were streaming this. I think we got the first gym done. I don't think we got much further than that. I'm not sure if we made it to the second town or not yet. But I also don't remember what our nickname theme was, which is a problem. I don't know if any of you guys remember the nickname theme. If neither of us can remember, we'll just make a new theme. It doesn't matter. But I do not remember it. I'm pretty sure what we did last time was, I think we beat the first gym. We started to go into the next route, but because we knew there was like a story beat with Team Plasma and stuff like that, we decided to hold off on going into that route until this stream, just so I didn't forget whether I got a Pokemon or not. I think that's what happened. So we still need to be, I think, the rest of the kids in the playground, and then we've got the double battle at the start of the route, and then the story beat with Team Plasma, where that girl's Pokemon gets stolen, and they go into the cave. And I think around that point we can catch our next Pokemon. I think that's where we're up to, but I might be wrong. We'll find out in a second. I have a feeling that's what we did, though, because it was getting quite late, so we decided to cut it off there. We shall see, though. Let me take a sip of my drink, and then we will hop on over and find out. So give me just a second. Okay, so let me pop on over to here. Okie dokes, got all of my stuff up correctly. Awesome, awesome. Let me open the correct window, turn on my sound, and then we'll find out if I was correct. We definitely have one badge, and we're only an hour and a half in, so we definitely didn't get that far at all. Don't bother with that, that's fine. But I think, I can't even remember who our Pokemon are or anything. We'll have to check all of this out, aren't we? So let me start by checking our Pokemon. Were we doing mythology? Like Greek legends and all of that sort of stuff. That makes sense based on these two's names. So we got Poseidon and Takamika. So I think that's what we were doing. I think it was like mythology and like legends and things. But let's double check Poseidon. Water Pulse is a good one to have. Mud Slap and Mud Bomb. They aren't bad to have, to be honest, especially Water Pulse. That's going to be helpful. And then we also have Takamika, Focus Energy, Sand Attack's going to be useful, and then we've got the two fighting attacks as well. So that's not dreadful, all things considered. We did lose Taichi. Which Pokemon was Taichi? Should I check the box quickly? Who was Taichi? It's been like 3 weeks because of everything going on. Obviously with the fundraiser, then I was away for a week. Everything's kind of like delayed and stalled everything. Someone's PC. But we should be back to regular scheduled programming. Let's see. This one's Taichi. It was a Woobat. And who are all these guys? Oh, I know what this is. This is when we were trying to find the Pokemon that could do cut, weren't we? And we didn't find one. So we ended up finding Trico, who we can still use just for cut until we have a Pokemon on our team that can learn cut. But obviously these guys can't be used. That was me trying to find one. I remember now. That's fine, but Taichi was a Woobat. Okay, cool. I'm caught up. I'm up to speed. I know what's happening. And I will double check my items as well, just to make sure we're all good on items. 5 Great Balls, 10 Pokeballs. I might grab some extra Pokeballs depending on my bank balance. We've got a Paralyze Heal, an Antidote, 2 Super Potions and 4 Potions. I might try and see if we can grab a few more bits. Hey there, Kuma. How are you doing? I am well. I do hope you are as well. So let's grab... Oh, we don't have much money at all. Right, I think the priority is grab a couple more potions for the time being. And we'll get some more money in a bit. We do have some Pokeballs. We should be okay unless we run into something really big. We'll just have to deal with that. And we should still be in the first town. Yes, cool, okay. I know what's going on. And hey there, Yazan, how you doing? Because I believe we fought a couple of these kids, maybe even all of them. And then we ended it there. It looks like we did beat all of these kids. So that means we just need to go to the double battle. Because we got stuck here in one of our runs, didn't we? Because you had to have 2 Pokemon. And then we can continue from here, get our next new Pokemon, and do the story beats and get to the next town. Right, cool. We're getting into it. And what do they have, though? Right. I mean, Ursaring's okay. Scrafty. No, we can manage with Scrafty. We've got Poseidon. I think we're okay. I think this works quite well. You like this model? It looks like it's from Paper Mario. Thank you. My main model artist also made this one for me. We call them Doodle Foo, because I'm a doodle. But they made both of them. They're so good, aren't they? Right, so Water Pulse on Scrafty. And then we'll do... Let's do Vital Throw on the Ursaring. I think that's a good shout. We'll find out in a second, I guess. I didn't check their levels, though. Oh, level 10. We're fine. You love the Scruffdoodle models. Aren't they good, Pookie? I love your one. They're so good. I hope one day they open up commissions for them again, so I think they'd be dead popular. There we go, cool. Perfect choice for Vital Throw for Ursaring. Scrafty still needs a bit more, but we're doing all right. If we just concentrate all of the power onto Scrafty. A Vital Throw and a Water Pulse, that should do the trick. You want Biggs and Kaiko to get one? I would love that. That would be so good. We could all be scuffed doodles when we're doing karaoke. I think that would be like the perfect matchup. All of us having a bit too much to drink and just all scuffed up and doodly. Ursaring's a tough Pokemon, Jack. I agree. You can definitely use Ursaring in a good way. But luckily I had that fighting type move, which was super effective. So we were able to just wipe it out. If we didn't, it could have been a problem, potentially. But we got lucky. Okay, that was no problem. We definitely need to get Poseidon caught up, which is why they're at the front of the party. I will go and heal up though. We're not going to mess around. We're not going to risk it. So we'll head on back and heal. Because we do have a Team Plasma fight coming up. Here we go. Yes. Bing, 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 bing. Because I can't remember what level the next gym is, but I'm guessing in the high teens. So that would mean Takemika's kind of in the right place. And we're not doing level capping, but obviously we're not going to deliberately over level. If we end up a bit over leveled, it's fine, but I'm not going to go out of my way to be like 10 levels over and things like that. But we're not level capping. We're still kind of easy moding our Nuzlocke because I'm still quite new to them. So this is the story beat where the kid's Pokemon's been stolen. Skip, 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 skip. Oh, we got to battle with Sharon first. Okay, I forgot about that. So that, and then the story beat with Team Plasma. So what do you have, Sharon? Turtwig, okay. I will switch out Poseidon. Because I'm pretty sure Grass is quad strength against us right now. So I think we should definitely think about switching. Because Takemika should be fine with a Turtwig. And considering Sharon's around 15, I think saying that the gym's going to be around high teens, early 20s is probably a good shout. I haven't got the wiki page open at the moment. I could check the wiki page. Let's go for one of those. I feel like that Razor Leaf would have probably killed Poseidon. How much is this going to do, though? Oh, perfect. There you go. There we go. Okay, so who else have we got coming? Ludicolo. Yes, I'll keep Takamika out. Same problem. Water and grass, which I don't think is going to be good for us. Let's do another vital throw. I love Ludicolo. Makes me think of the Detective Pikachu movie where they just scream like "Colo!" I love Ludicolo. I love the entire line, to be honest. I love Lotad. Right, level 19. Do I want knockoff? No, I don't think that's worth it. That's very more like... Because not many of the trainers and stuff have held items in this. I don't think it's worth it. So I am just going to go back. I'll keep old moves. Give up on knockoff. Banana. We do need to go back and heal again, though. Better safe than sorry. Right, here we go. Team Plasma, stolen a Pokemon. I don't understand Team Plasma's logic, because they're all like, Pokemon shouldn't be used for battling, Pokemon should be free, and blah 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 blah, and yet they're like, we're going to steal this Pokemon, kick this Pokemon, battle these Pokemon. It's very hypocritical, isn't it? We'll just skip through this dialogue. But they kicked that Mana before, didn't they? Or Muna? Mana? The pink guy. Right, let's go and heal. I'll be back. Don't worry, child. I will save the day. I just gotta go and heal up first. Da-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, onwards. What we need is like a bunch of just like rock and ground types that Sidon can just like plow through. That's what we need. That'll be so good to get some levels. But we do get another encounter on this route. I guess we'll just run in the grass, grab that item, and see what our encounter is. Right, what's it gonna be? Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, jeez. Okay, okay. We've got to try and catch this guy now. That's the problem. Let me go straight in with a ball, because I'm worried we're going to kill it. I don't think we're going to catch it, but, you know, worth a try. Yeah, there we go. I just want a Pokemon. Well, at least the Thunder Shock doesn't affect us. So if I try and go for... I'm going to try a Mud Slap. Hopefully it doesn't kill. Mud Slap is a weak move, but it will lower accuracy as well. I think it's accuracy Mud Slap drops. I'm not too sure. We might end up killing it, which will be good for experience, to be fair. Or hit ourselves, that's fine too. Why not? Right, let's try again. Why does it keep on doing swagger? It would... Oh, it doesn't affect them. Of course not, but they're floating. Oh, we're in a weird situation here. I could try a Water Pulse, because it shouldn't be super effective or anything. It might kill it, but like I said, if it does kill it, we'll get the experience, so it's not all bad. It'd be good to have the electric move, though. Okay. So unless that's on the lower end of a range, we might be able to get a second hit in. Do I risk it? I'm going to risk it. Oh, no, they did swagger. Now that's going to probably kill, because that's going to bump up our attack. Unless it bumps up... Is it just physical? It is. I think Water Pulse is special, so I think we're okay. Well, we hit ourselves anyway. Right, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do a potion. I'm going to do a potion. Because Takamika will definitely kill them. Right, hopefully this isn't on a range. Hopefully it doesn't kill. Oh, we hit ourselves again. This is such bad luck. What the heck? You know what? I'm just going to try another ball. Right, Pokeballs, Great Balls. Right, try another one of those. Nope, okay. Uproar. This song song's a mess. I'm only hearing it in one ear because I've only got one earphone in. I think this is going to kill it. Let's give it a go. Oh no, confusion. Don't kill yourself, Poseidon. Poseidon! Oh man. They hit themselves every time with that confusion. That was such bad luck. No, I think MP, I think we're going to kill it at this point. We hit ourselves, I think, 5 or 6 times with that confusion. That was such bad luck. I do think the best route at this point is just to kill it. Just get lucky. I never get lucky, NP. That's the problem. Right. Let's try one more sand attack. But I don't think we're going to manage to catch it. I might just need to bag the experience at this point, because now we're going to be... I mean, we get another chance to catch another Pokemon in the cave, but that's it, and that's all we're going to have for the next gym. And if this run ends this early into the stream, I am stumped of what we're going to do next. Right, let's try one last Great Ball. Yeah, I didn't think so. I think we just got to take the experience on it. So it's killed Poseidon now. And Poseidon was so useful with the water moves and the ground moves, so it's a big loss for us. Just such bad luck with that confusion. And the experience was rubbish anyway. The experience was pants anyway. Okay, let me add a text. Give me a second. Poseidon. Poseidon. 36. Find the correct font. Where is the correct font? It should be, if I can remember the alphabet. There we go. I need to change that to the blue I saved and bring it all the way down here. I made it too small, but you know, it's all good. Let me change the size. Let me change the size. Hey there, Coronebot, come on in. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Run, though, is doing less good. I will be honest in that. Okay, there we go. And then I'll add one to our death counter. Give me a second. Where is my death counter? I did not even open it. Here we go. Released Mons. Add 1. NP, this was meant to be the last run before we try something else for a while. But to be honest, if it ends up being like 20 minutes into the stream, I might have to break that and do an extra run. But we'll see. I will run from this though, because we need to put Poseidon. That would have been so good. Why couldn't I get Wolverine? Why couldn't I get Wolverine? Oh man. Oh man. Unimpressed. Unimpressed. Right, let's head on back. We do get a chance to get another Pokemon, so we can hopefully have 2 going into the next gym battle. But the problem is, the next one we catch is going to be super underleveled. So we're going to have to try and do some training, which is dangerous. I think there are a fair few trainers, though, going towards the next town. I would like to heal, and then we'll put Poseidon in the box. It wasn't even worth it for the experience, though. That's what's really annoying. Okay. Someone's PC. I would press the wrong button. Give me a second. Yeah, I want to deposit, and then I want to pop them into the box. There we go. Continue operations. No. Okay. Off we go all over again. At least it's after that double battle, so we're not going to be soft locked now. Because we had that on one of our runs, didn't we? Right. Time to kick Team Plasma's butt. Hopefully they do not kick my butt. And like I said, we should be able to get an extra Pokemon in the cave. Because I think it's classed as a separate route. Okay. It is an extra route. Okay, cool. We will catch another one here. But we need to deal with this first. Which is a shame, because it'd be good to have the experience from this for whatever we catch. But it's fine. We can manage. This might be the end of it. So fingers crossed it's not. Gengar, okay. I think we can deal with a Gengar. I think we can deal with a Gengar. They are physical moves. Oh no, we can't deal with a Gengar. We have nothing that can hit a Gengar. Oh no! Sand attack it, sand attack it. This is it. We can't hit them. We have no moves that can hit them. This is bad. Rip. Rip. Right. Right. It might kill itself with curse. Right. It's a trainer. Yes, NP. It's a trainer. It's the Team Plasma Grunt. Ah! Right. We're going to have to do a poll. Give me a second. Poll. Got a lot of heals, not enough to stall out for struggle. I've got too many power points for that. Extra run? Question mark? Yeah, I don't have enough to stall out for the struggle. The power points are too high. I cannot type today. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Give me a second. Oh. Oh. Extra run? Question mark. Yay or nay? And we'll run that for, I guess, a couple minutes. There we go. That's what I'm... Well, will they curse again? That's the question. Oh, now I'm paralyzed as well. This is delightful. What are the chances? What are the actual chances? Right, I will heal just in case. But I think they have lick and stuff as well, so they're going to keep on using lick, aren't they? Sometimes the AI is just dumb. That's true. They also have spite. They have so many different moves. This is so bad. For crying out loud. Do what I want to do. So this was originally going to be our last run, right? Because I felt like we're up to run 4. We were kind of getting to the same place over and over again at the 6th gym. So it felt a bit like we're going to start getting burnt out from it. Do you know what I mean? Which is why I did say this was going to be our last run. But we're only half an hour into the stream. Hey there, Luke. I'm good. How are you doing? Right, do another sand attack. Or not, because we're paralyzed. It is an early stream today. I'm trying some different times to try and mix things up a little bit. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Of every single Pokemon we could have got. Out of every single Pokemon we got a Gengar. Ooh, okay. I feel like it's too early in the stream, isn't it? I'll set up a new randomizer. Give me a second. I think you're voting for yes anyway, aren't you? Give me a second. Right, I'll quit out of this. And let me just revamp. I need to remember how to do this. Give me a second. PokeRando. Launch the bat file, I believe. Open ROM. I need to open this one. And then I need to load my settings, which should be these ones. And then I think that's it. So if I just double check. Types unchanged, evolutions unchanged. Starter Pokemon random. Randomized traits. Okay. Unchange on those. I could do full HM compatibility. That could solve us some problems. I might tick that this time around because that's caused us a lot of problems, hasn't it? then the only thing I need to double check is, do I have... remove time-based evolutions. Every evolution that isn't possible to do without trading will be changed. Yes, I'll turn that one on as well. Okay, cool. I will now randomize. I think it's that one. I'm going to call it... I think we're on number 5, aren't we? Okay. Right, that's saving. It is the end of the run. Luke, honestly, we ended up running into a Thunderous that killed one of our Pokemon. So we only had a fighting type left, and then we ended up with a Gengar on a trainer, so we couldn't run away. I swear. Do I want the log file? No, I do not. Done. Right, that should be done. That should be done. So I can close all of that. And then if I go back to... whoopsie, not that guy. Go back to this. And then if I open ROM... oh, I've done something wrong here, I think. Did I do something wrong here? I think I did. Okay, let me try that again. It's been so long since I've done this. Okay. Back to documents. Back to this guy. Back to this guy. I think I might have chose the wrong... what's the word? The wrong file type, I think. I thought I chose the right one, but clearly I didn't, which is fine. We can just do it again. So I'm going to do this one. And then change those things I changed again before, which was the change in possible evolutions and the HMs to make our life easier, because we've had lots of problems with that. It went as bad as it possibly could have. It really did. Okay, so I need to save this again. I guess I need to do it this way then. And then change that to black. Okay. Now this should work. Let's try that again. And then in the meantime, I will move these guys. This is all the scuffy bit of starting up a new run. And then let me change the font size. There we go. Over here. I need to change the colour of that one as well. Properties. Oh, I thought I changed the colour. It didn't want to change it. How weird. Right, try it again. There we go. There we go. And then we need to get rid of this one as well. I'm cool. No, you're cool. Deal with it. I said so. Here we go. So we put those guys over there. Do I want to save the log? No, I do not. I am done. Now that should hopefully be the right way. I think I chose the wrong file type. So let us open up this again. Open ROM. No, where is it? What have I done wrong? I'm doing something wrong here. Sorry about this. It's been a while since I've last done this. Let me go into here again. And go into here again and here again. I see. What have I done? Hey there, Happy Bonds. How are you doing? Sorry about the scuffage for a second. I'm doing okay. I'm saving it, but for some reason it's not showing up in my files. So I did another one, but I saved it as a CXI instead of a layered FS. But the layered FS went weird on me. But I'm sure I never saved it as a CXS. So now that's not wanting to work either. If push comes to shove, I can always do a quick BRB. But I guess I'll try one more time. Needs a mum. Hello there. Welcome on in. I do hope you're good. Let's give this another go then, because I can see it. It's there. Right, load my settings again. Right, I won't change anything else on it then. I'll leave it as it is. And hopefully we won't have problems with the HMs. Oh no, I'll click that one again. It's going to bother me. Okay, so save. I'm sure I've always done it as a layered. I'm getting confused. Maybe I didn't do it as a layered. You're good, Bonds. I'm glad to hear it. We're not normally like this. I'm just trying to re-randomize my ROM. It's been like 3 weeks, so I can't fully remember how to do it. But we will get there and we'll start up again. But I'm glad to hear you're doing good. I'm asking the person who helped me last time, but my keyboard's going all weird now. Everything's breaking. It's all going wrong. Help! Help! It's one of those days. But thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciated. I got this, and thank you for the hydrate. I'll get it sorted. It's just taking me a bit longer than usual. There we go. Oh, geez, they don't remember either. Problem. Ah, jeez. Okay, give me a second. I've got the guide open. This is what happens when you take a break for a couple of weeks, isn't it? Is it because I've used this emulator the entire time, I'm pretty sure, so I don't know why it'll suddenly be a problem now. I mean, I can try my other emulator. Maybe that's what the problem is. Give me a second. I was so sure that I was using... the other emulator. I definitely wasn't using this emulator. But you know what? We'll give it a go. Load file. If it works in this one, we'll just go in this one. Excuse the scuff. So see, go in here. Go in here. Where is it? 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 Here we go. Now you need to go into here. See, that's on there. Let me see if this opens up. Why are you doing an X randomizer seed? That's the wrong seed. I don't know what's happened here because I definitely didn't load Pokemon X. What are you opening? That's the wrong game. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think what it is, I've done everything I usually would do to randomize, but it's just not wanting to open it in the emulator. So I've done something wrong, but I don't know what I've done wrong. So I've now tried like saving it both ways as well. No, I know that, but the options the randomizer gives me, and I've used this randomizer the entire time, is layered FS or CXI. They're the options it gives me. Let me try again. We're going back in. Launcher. Open ROM. Try this again. Okay. Right. Select that again. Select that again. Okay, that's fine. Select that. Try and save again. Okay. It's done something different this time. I think we're okay. Black. Right. Oh, I don't even know if it saved it. It's not liking me, is it? Right, let's go. And load up the original ROM, which should be over here. And then I will load my settings again. And then I'll tick that again. I will tick that again. I will... Here we go. Here we go. Try that again. Try that again. Right, it's saving this time. No. I've got it. I think I've got it. I don't want a log file. Thank you very much. Right, this might be it. I might finally have it sorted. Let me reopen up my emulator. I think it didn't like it because I was using some of my already randomized ROMs to re-randomize, and I think it broke it. So I went back to my very original proper ROM, and now it should be okay. It should be okay. We shall find out. Right. I think I've got it. Hey there, Baroness. Thank you for popping by. I do hope you're having a good day. I think we've got this. I think we're okay. I think we're good. Well, that's how I did it every other time, NP. I think this time it just decided, no, that's not good enough. Okay, skip on through. It was like no different to every other time I did it, but this time it just decided it didn't like it, which is fine. Lesson learned. Right, I am a grill. Maybe I absolutely just annihilated it. Exactly. Right. I think we should call... See, we could call ourselves To5, right, to keep with the theme. I think 5Fu sounds better. But I don't know what you guys think. 5Fu or To5? To5Fu. Go on then, we'll do that. To5Fu. Lower. Oops. To. Oops. 5. Where's my U? And it fits in perfectly as well. It was meant to be. I also need to add one to my reset counter, don't I? Here we go. There we go. Tofi! Oh, that's cute! Tofaivu. Yes, that's my name. I am a grill. I'm one of those George Foremans that do really nice burgers. The ones that close and like squish everything. They're great for cheese toasties as well. Right, this is going to be a better run. This is going to go better. Literally everything that could have gone wrong went wrong in that last run. Even last stream, it started on a bad foot. It was a bad run from the beginning. This is going to be a good one, okay? And this absolutely is the last one. So whatever happens here, we're just going to have to continue from there. Yeah, I'm a grill. I'm all like sizzly and hot. I am the least sizzly and hot. Right, skip through the dialogue. I hope I managed to turn the run on. Did I turn the run on? I guess we'll find out in a bit. I hope I have the run from the beginning. Okay, what do we have? Moment of truth. Ah! Oh, Mareep, though! I want Mareep. I don't care about this guy. I want Mareep. Oh, I probably should go for the big beefy guy, right? What moves do they learn this early on, though? Let me double check. Let me open up the move list. No, because the Pokemon that the other two get are also randomized, so they're not based off this list of Pokemon. They get something else entirely different. So we don't need to worry about that. I'm just curious about the move list, though, because if they don't give much of anything until later levels, there's no point. So, leveling up, we need Generation 5. So they'll have Quick Attack and Leer. But they'll get Double Kick at level 7, but they'll have Quick Attack. What would Mareep have at this point? Mareep. It's down to who has the better moves at this point, Connor. Does Mareep have the superior moveset? I am biased towards Mareep, I have to be honest. Gen 5. Ground and tackle. So it looks like the levels that Mareep learns moves at changes. So in Black and White 2, they would have Thunder Wave at this point. But in Black and White 1, we only have Growl and Tackle. So based on that alone, and we don't get anything else until level 14, whereas with Terrakion, we got Quick Attack, and then obviously we get the Double Kick at level 8. So it's probably a better route to go down with Terrakion, isn't it? Just in general. So I'll go for that one. We'll start with better moves overall, and the stats are going to be better. Right, we'll go for this guy. But I hit my microphone, I'm sorry. But we need a new nickname theme. What should we do for our nickname theme for this time around? Yeah, Double Kick's going to be good to have this early. That's what I thought, NP. Brown Taco! Hey there, Luke's dad. Right, we've got these battles, so we need to think of a nickname theme in the meantime. Let's see what Bianca has. I am going to take a sip of my drink. Give me a second. Okay. Now, it depends on what moves they have. I think we'll be okay, though. I think we should be able to just quick attack it. Right, they have Ember. Which is fine. I knew that would be okay. What themes have we done so far? We've done food. We've done plants. Or like nature, I suppose. We've done legends. We've done characters, like video game characters. I think that's about it so far. And like all you need to, Luke, don't worry at all. I was glad to see you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And hello to Luke's dad. Actors? We could do actors. I'm fine with that. Should we do actors and actresses? There we go. That should be good for experience. There we go. Tofu nicknames? What does that mean? You don't know too many. I don't know loads and loads, so I am going to need help. Okay. And we still need to fight Sharon as well, I think. What are we going to call this guy, though? Obviously, if we get a Pikachu, we have to call it Ryan Reynolds. That's just a given. But what actor would this guy be? I guess quite a bulky actor, quite a beefy actor. Ah, Jackman, like Hugh Jackman. You know what? I can see that. That makes sense. Ooh, we're gonna fight you as well, Sharon. Come on. Because Hugh Jackman's quite beefy. That would make sense. Dwayne Johnson, because The Rock. Ooh. So, Terrakion, are they just ground or are they rock ground? Because if they're rock as well, Dwayne Johnson would be good. That would be such a good one. Oh, Cyndaquil. Rock fighting. Oh, we need to do Dwayne Johnson. I don't know how well it will fit though, so we might just need to call them like Dwayne J or like D Johnson. But we'll know what they are. We'll know who they are. Right, get that double kick in there. We'll have to see what ends up fitting. I think Dwayne J would probably fit better. I think. Right. And I do have running already. Good. I knew I had that in my settings, but I couldn't remember if I saved it. Good, 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 good. Ba, 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 ba. And we got the fast text on as well. And if I did it correctly, all of the Pokemon should now be compatible with the HMs. which is good because it means we won't have any soft lock problems and can be kept on having that. So I've tried to turn that on and hopefully it works. We'll have to find out. Dwayne J is better. Because people won't come in and make sus jokes. Valid. We'll try and get Dwayne J to fit in. And if push comes to shove, we call them the Rock. It's all good. It'll all mean the same stuff. Let's get around here. Oh yeah, I need to go and find Bianca, don't I? Bianca! I need to listen to your dad shouting at you about how he used to do things like at 3 a.m. even though it was like 4 a.m. and things like that. And he like hiked up mountains to get to school and like did exams with like frostbitten fingers and all of that sort of stuff. Okay, cool. Okay. D-Rock. Right, in we go. Let me nickname my Pokemon. Do. Okay. Yes. Right, so we're going to try and go to Dwayne. Am I spelling this right? I think I am. Dwayne. And do a space. Go up to capitals. And then do J. There you go. Dwayne J. Okay. While we're skipping through this, take another sip of my drink. Pokédex obtained. And we should be able to get our first Pokemon in a second. Hopefully it's a good one. I would like a Mareep again, please. I just like Mareep. One day that life-size Mareep plush will be mine and you save up the money for it, but it will happen. I've only got... How many Mareep plushies do I have? I think I've got one. I have two. I have two Wooloo ones. We could get a Mareep later. They are a super easy catch, but we need them to randomize in our favour. That's the first time we've seen a Mareep out of all of these runs. Whoop. I will accept any from the line though, because I do like that whole evolutionary line. Come on. Yes. First steps together. Come on. Ignore it that it's my like 5th incarnation. Tutorial. This is how you catch a Weedle. Oh, sorry, a Pat Rat. I take it back. I'm very sure that I'm not Welsh, and it doesn't get quite that unhealthy. I can tell you that much. I just think they're cute to look at. Oh, geez, my cat wants to come in. Give me a second. Because she's going to start screaming at the door. Give me 1 second. She's literally like, let me in. She's scratching and she's like, screaming this morning. Where have you gone? Oh, you want to go on my lap? Okay, give me a second. Come here. Right, now you need to settle down, okay? And not attack my earphones, because you do like doing that. Don't attack them. Don't attack them. Good girl. Okay. Right, we have a cat. I've got to try and scoot a bit closer to the screen, though. Right. Are you going to settle down? Hello. Yes, you're very cute. You're very cute, but you've got to settle down. But thank you for not using my thighs as pin cushions. My legs are in absolute state at the moment because of you. She's become very clingy, but obviously she likes to knead before she lays down. And she has particularly sharp claws. So my legs have been in a bit of a state, let's say that much. Right, you've got to settle down because I don't know where to put my arms at the moment. It's a cat. It's a menace. Yes, she's just looking at me. Can you not look at me with that face? Can you just lay down? Hello. Hello. She's just looking at me with her eyes half closed and purring. Right, let's get our first Pokemon. Lay down, please. Ooh! That's a good Pokemon. Yes. Yes. I wonder if I could just catch it straight away. Don't try and nuzzle the microphone. I see you. If you get a Magikarp, can you name it Tom Cruise and keep it as a Magikarp? Why? I mean, I absolutely can, but why? Oh, true, I can't hit it with anything, can I? Right, we have to try and catch it. What's the catch rate like on one of these guys? Not good. So we might run out of Pokeballs. We'll have to see what happens. Because you dislike Tom Cruise and it'll be funny. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't think we're going to catch this one. This would have been so good as well. Oh! That's going to help us. That's going to help us though. We only have a couple of Pokeballs left though. Ooh. Ooh. Ha! Oh. I almost thought, for a second I thought we had it. Right, this is the last Pokeball. Stay in the Pokeball, please. Socks, what are you doing? Stay in the Pokeball. I might want to heal that. I don't think I've got any healing items. Oh, that's going to kill us. Socks, that's my microphone. Socks, that's my microphone. Oh, it's the end of the run, guys. Oh, jeez. I was being distracted by my cat NP. She was trying to bite the microphone. Yes, Hugh. Don't look at me with that innocent face. I'm blaming my cat. I don't know about you. Right, let me quickly... Well, I'll be going on to part 6. I mean, it looks like it. We're not doing good, are we? Or should we change game? Okay, let me change that. Make it grey already. It's the end of the run. Oop. And then... Socks, you are really in the way. And you're making me very toasty warm. I do love you, but you've become very, very clingy lately. Just get good. Yeah, I need to just get good. Well, I got very unlucky again, though. I had no hitting moves. I was a little bit of a stuck situation. And I'm pretty sure I didn't have any healing items. But I hadn't bought any at that point. Do I have some as standard in my inventory? It's just my luck, isn't it, though? I get a Pokemon where I can't hit them with any of my moves. Again! So typical. Oh, come on then. I should just try it one more time, shouldn't I? It's still early in the stream. Come on then. Come on then. I'll do it quicker this time. Socks, if you try and nuzzle this microphone again, you're being demoted to the bed. Socks. Ah! I had a legendary with no moves that could hit a ghost type, and then we got a ghost type. I was a bit stuck. Rando. Launch the bat. Open ROM. Open the correct ROM this time. Let me go back to the very original. Here we go. Load my settings. Make sure to change that one and change that one. And then randomize. Black 6. But I was getting distracted by my cat trying to bump the microphone. I was distracted. So I didn't realise. Which is why I don't normally let my cat into the room when I'm streaming, because she does end up distracting me. But she's hopefully settled down now. And then we go documents, we go this one, open. Right, we're back in. And if you start trying to attack the microphone again, you're going to have to go. Or me, because you were going after me as well. She was trying to reach up for pets, but she does it with her paws, and then she digs her claws in, and he went right into the bottom of my throat. I'm not your pincushion. Right. And you can't start licking my arm. Okay. I'm a girl. What's my name? I am Toe6 because I'm getting very bad luck. Socks, please stop licking my arm. You're a cat. You are not a dog. Toe. Oops, 6. Okay. Introduce you to my friends. It was weird seeing a zigzagoon on that first screen. That wasn't correct though. It's normally a machino, isn't it? Machino, whatever it's called. Socks, this isn't gonna work. Right. I'm resting my arms on you. That's what you get. Pokemon Black version. Yeah, you know the one I mean. The grey, squirrely guy. Right, what are our starters going to be? Whoop. Okay. Choose a Pokemon. Who have we got? I feel like some runs are just going to be like that though. Ah, okay. See, I feel like Azelf isn't really a good Pokemon to use, is it? So it's probably going to be Machoke, right? I remember someone saying that Azelf's not a good one. Socks, please don't claw me. The absolute menace to society. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Ah, she's attacking my wires. Give me a second. Nope. 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 Hey! No attacking the wires. That's a banishing offence, that is. Right, I'm going to have to banish the cat. Give me a second. Right, you're going to be banished because you attacked the wires. Come on. If you go to the bed. Okay, cool. Compromise. Azelf's the best of the trio objectively, but it only has confusion until level 21. Which could be a big problem. What does Machoke have at this point? Machoke. It would help if I could spell, wouldn't it? Machoke. What do you have? Leveling up. Generation 5. Low kick. Karate chop. That's probably a better shout, isn't it? Just to have low kick and karate chop this early on. But the problem is, once again, if we run into another ghost type, there's going to be nothing we can do. What's the chances of that happening again? I feel like having just confusion's going to be a problem. Right, I think Machoke's going to be the way to go. And if we run into another ghost type, you know what? That's the world telling me that this isn't happening, because that'll be the third time on the trot it's happened when we've had a Pokemon with fighting moves. Should we stick with the actor theme though? Just because we didn't get anywhere with it, so we're going to need another actor. Arnold Schwarzenegger's probably a good one. Confusion's really strong early on, but Dark is immune. Fighting can't hit Ghost either. What do you think's going to most likely have a problem though? And what's Azelf's stats like? Are they quite frail? Because surely it's better to have someone who can take more of a hit at the moment as well. Here we go. I kind of feel like Azelf's too much of a risk. I might regret it, but we're going for Machoke. But we're going to need more actor names. I don't know if Arnold Schwarzenegger is going to be a good choice for a Machoke, because he did used to do the bodybuilding stuff. Right, let's see what happens. Watch her come out straight with a ghost type, and then we're just screwed. If that's the case, I don't know what we're going to do. Oh, come on! Why? Oh, jeez. Okay. Hey there, Vin. How you doing? We've been doing this for a while now, but we've managed. The fourth run was going to be our last one for the time being, but we had two very unlucky runs. So we're currently on run 6, which is going great, as you can see. But no, I hope you're doing good. Oh, jeez. No, the paralyze as well. Just kill it. Just kill it, please. Oh. Honestly. This game wants to give me a heart attack. It wasn't greedy. I had a cat distracting me. One was unlucky and one was distracted. But also unlucky because it was the same problem as the other run. I knocked it out of the park with the karaoke, jokes aside. Oh, thank you, Vin. I refuse to look back at the footage. I don't want to hear it. But it looked like all of you guys really enjoyed it, so I'm really glad. Because I do not take myself to be a singer. I definitely am not. Hey there, Reen. How you doing? Right. Well, we got through the Palkia at least. Okay, now what are you going to have, Sharon? Please. Do not have a Gengar or something, pretty please. Okay, that's not so bad. I definitely tried my best, but I've never claimed to be a singer. I was going to say this to the dark type. Good thing we had Machoke. I definitely wouldn't have been able to do it for other people, though, and a couple glasses of wine. But it was something people wanted for a while, so I provided it as a potential reward. And whether it was a reward or torture is up for you guys to decide. Here we go. Skip. Then we need to go to Bianca's house to listen to her dad shouting at her. And then we can nickname our Pokemon. It was funny. Funny's alright, I'll take funny. We do need a nickname for our Machoke though, so get thinking. Like I said, I think we'll continue with the actors just because we didn't get anywhere with that run. So we'll keep the same nickname theme. We have to deal with Bianca a fair bit, but their team gets randomized every single time. So we're not going to constantly have the Palkia to deal with. But Bianca seems to always end up with all of the legendaries. I don't know why. Oh, you had to give the rest NP. I understand entirely. It was a later start as well. Right, nickname. What are we nicknaming this guy? We need a big muscly actor. Or actress. But it is a boy Machoke. We need a big muscly actor. See, Arnold Schwarzenegger won't fit in. Schwarzenegger won't even fit in, I don't think. It's an awful lot of letters. We can't do Dwayne again. We probably can't do Dwayne again. Andre? Who's Andre? Bianca's had a lot of legendaries on these runs so far. Honestly, Vin. Andre the Giant. Who's Andre the Giant? Are they an actor? I've never heard of Andre the Giant. I'm Googling. Andre the Giant. Oh, okay. They're a French professional wrestler and actor. I'm down with that. They're a wrestler as well, so it makes sense. I don't think I'd be able to fit all of it in though, so I'll be okay with just Andre. Because that totally makes sense for Machoke if they're a wrestler too. Where's my R? We might be able to do the accent. Because is it... Oh, can we not do the accent? Fine. Andre. Sounds good. Andre the Machoke. You must fit it all in, but the game won't let me. The Princess Bride is a great movie. I don't think I've seen that movie. There's a lot of movies that are quite popular that I've not seen. I'm not the best with movies, I have to be honest. Right. Now, we can't... If we run into another ghost, right, that's it. I'm gonna flip. If we run into a ghost for the third time, when we only have fighting type moves. Ooh, I'm gonna go crazy. Right, so we got that thing. Do-do-do-do. Yep. Andre was such a Chad. He helped another wrestler get legendary status by letting himself be lifted up and slammed by a smaller wrestler. Aww, that's good sportsmanship. It depends on the catch rate of the ghost NP. If it happens for a third time on the trot though, and it goes badly, it's good. I'm gonna be an angry rabbit. Right, we've got to go through this tutorial again. Do I have heals on me at the start? Because I haven't gone to the PC. And I know in some games you have to go to the PC to get the heal. That's why I didn't think to heal. I didn't think I had one on me. Do. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Because if I didn't have an item, doubly what could I have done? Let's check my bag. Yes, yes, yes. Dialogue, dialogue, dialogue. Yes, 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 yes. Bag. Oh! Why is my thing changing when I press that button? Why has that suddenly become a thing? It's never done that before. Every time I access my window, is that what's going to happen? We need to change that. Why is the menu button doing that all of a sudden? Give me a second. I guess if I make that... I don't know what key to make that. What's a key I'm very unlikely to press? I guess that key? Yeah, that'll do for the time being. Honestly, NP, I don't know why that started happening. That's never happened before. But I've changed the settings now, so it probably shouldn't happen again. That makes no sense whatsoever. There we go. Okay, cool. We're fine. Let's go in my bag. Ha! I had no potions, NP. Ha! I was so sure we didn't. Right, what's going to be our first Pokemon? Oh, Charmander! You know what? That is so good, genuinely. Because obviously we can evolve it up. This is good. This is actually so, so good. The problem is not killing it. I wonder if we can just catch it. Because I think we're going to kill it if we try to hit it. So let's try. But I feel like the starters have a pretty high catch rate, right? It's actors, Connor. The name theme's actors, but Andre was also an actor, so they counted. Same as Burnett, this might be a problem. The problem is it's level 3, so I feel like we are going to kill it. Yeah, the last run was so short, we're just going to keep with actors. But obviously, if there's something else and also do acting, it counts. It's fine. They've done acting. Oh, I don't want to try and hit it. Because I'm so sure we're going to kill it. I mean, with a 7 level difference, I think it is going to knock it out. That's the thing then. But if it won't stay in the ball, we're just going to have to risk it. Because we've only got 2 more balls left. And a Charmander would be so, so good. Which one's the weakest one between these? Okay, I'm going to have to risk it. It's going to kill it. Oh, it didn't kill it! Ah! Right. That was so, so lucky. Dear Lord. Is VTubing technically acting? I mean, from how I do VTubing, I'm going to say no, because I'm not acting. But some people do play a character in role. So if you want to get really pedantic, but I feel like we shouldn't start making it a bit confusing like that. I think if they've acted in like a TV show or a movie or anything like that, then they count. Oh, please catch. I can't. This is my last Pokeball. Yes! Last Pokeball. Okay, we need a nickname for the Charmander. They are a lady Charmander, but we're not going to be that fussy. If you've got a good name for an actor or actress, I will include voice actors and voice actresses because they are still actors. But we need a nice name for the Charmander. This is going to be so good. It's going to need some switch training, but this is going to be so good. Charlizard Maguire? Well, because of Lizzie McGuire. That would be Hilary Duff, wouldn't it? You like the VTubers that are themselves and not a character? Valid. I think all of those have their places and everyone has their preference. So I'm like, as long as you're enjoying what you're doing, there'll be people who enjoy it as well, but it's not going to be for everyone. You can't make everyone happy. You know what I mean? I don't think think we can call this one Hilary Duff. Meryl Streep. Why Meryl Streep? I'm not against Meryl Streep. I'm not against Hilary Duff either, to be fair. Hey there, Van. How are you doing? I'm trying to think, are there any female actresses? Just because it's a lady, Charmander, who has played a character that has fire involved. Just unalive those who are not happy with you, and then everyone left would be happy with you. They might be a bit less happy with you if you unalive everyone who's not happy with you. That might include their friends and family. They might not be too happy with you then, Buki. I think this is starting to be a bit of a Kira situation from Death Note, isn't it? You're killing all the bad guys to make the world a better place, but doesn't that just make you a bad guy? I'm not against Meryl Streep though. Would Meryl Streep fit? I feel like Hilary Duff should be... I don't know, but just not a Charmander. Meryl... This run's already going better than the last couple, I can tell you that much. Where's the Y? Will Meryl Streep fit? S-T... It will if there's no space. Whoops. Oh no, I missed a letter, didn't I? It's not going to fit. So we could either just call them Meryl, or we can call them M Streep, or we can call them Meryl S. Let's go to Meryl S, just because that's what we've done with Dwayne Johnson. And we can keep that theme going. So let's go back up to upper. And we'll do Meryl S, and we'll know it's meant to be Meryl Streep. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna have to do some switch training with the Charmander, which is fine. But what moves do we currently have? Probably just, yeah, Scratch and Growl, which is fine. We will get some more. Meryl Snake. Oh, Spheal. Right, I'm gonna run away from this one just for a second. I think we want to heal up and come back down here and do some switch training. I could have just named it Foobs, but Buki's not an actress. Unless Buki's secretly an A-list celebrity and we just don't know it. Let's go to the Pokemon Center. Yes, here's the tour. I would like to heal, please. Buki acts on impulse all of the time. I don't think that counts. We've got the computer. And then we've got the shop. Skip. Bum, 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 bum. Right, okay. Let's see if I can grab some items then. I'm going to need some Pokeballs. Let's go for a good 10 of them. We don't know what's going to happen. Now we are going to need some potions. I think we're just going to max out on potions. We're healed up. Make sure that Meryl Streep is up front. And then Andre's there to save the day as we switch train. I think if we can get Charmander up to like level 10, I think that's going to be a good starting point. Oh, we do have the fight with N though. Maybe I shouldn't have put Meryl Streep up front. That's okay, we can still switch into Andre and our levels should be fine for this battle. So we should be okay. So I can still switch in. And Andre has pretty good defense, I'm pretty sure. So they should be able to take a hit if we do switch in. skip past all of this. Right, where's N? Come on, N. What do you have, N? Please have something easy. If it's something that Charmander could take on, that'd be really good, but I don't think it's going to be. I'm not going to risk that just in case. I will switch. Well, especially if it's level 7. But if we go Pokemon, Andre will be just fine against the Surskit. The Machoke line was a pseudo-legendary in Gen 1. I did not know that. Oh, good thing we switched out. It's got Bubble. I was worried it might have like Bubble or something. So if we just do a low kick. That'll hopefully do quite a lot. That didn't do much at all. Oh, good. I haven't got anything else though, so we're just going to have to whittle it down. That's better. I knew Dragonite was a pseudo-legendary. There we go. Meryl Streep's at level 4, level 5. There we go. Okay, and then we'll go and do another heal. And then I will hop on down to the first route to do some training. There's only one pseudo-legendary line in every gen. Here we go. See, I always thought Arcanine was like a pseudo-legendary. That was the one that I was always told when I was younger. Okay. Let's do some training. Oh, hello. I'm going to switch for the time being. If I had a fire move, this would have been good, but we don't have one quite yet. We're going to go back to Andre. Do. Okay, that's not dreadful. Let's do one of those. Oh, another cotton spore. There we go, perfect. And that should be a nice little boost for Meryl Streep. Level 6, perfect. Ooh! Ah! The knocks are so much worse with these earphones. Thank you for the bits though, Fear. I do hope you're good. We do need to switch out though. With these new earphones, it's even worse because they're properly in my ears.
Hello there.
Hello there. How are you doing though, Fear? I do hope you're good. I have given you more power. That's exactly what I've done. These little earphones are really good though. I got these in-ear monitors, because sometimes with my headset with my glasses, they press behind my ears a little bit where my glasses are, and it makes behind my ears a bit sore. So just a bit TMI, but there you go. Welcome to the knowledge. So I got these in-ear monitors. They're like wrap around the back of your ear, and they go in like performers have on stage. But they're cheap ones, don't get me wrong. They were £20. And I got them because ThankPods on YouTube said that unless you're getting like professional like Sennheiser and stuff like that for like £100, £200 plus, they're the best bang for your buck that you can get. So I picked them up and they're really good, like genuinely. Like, oh, we got a fire move, perfect. Like the audio's really like pretty decent. Because of the way they are, they block everything else out. So I can't hear like even myself typing and things like that. £20 well spent, is what I'm saying. Oh, it's you! Ugh! Get rid of it! Get rid of it! Meryl, you can deal with this. Get rid of it. Meryl? Get rid of it. Just kill it. Just kill it. Kill it, Meryl. It's the better Machoke line. I don't like this line at all. I don't like them. You overfed yourself and you have a stomach ache. Oh no. Oh, fear you. That's not a good consideration to have. Just lay down and wait for it to go down. How do my ears stick up? It's the same with dogs. Some dogs' ears stick up, don't they? And some rabbit ears stick up. Mine just happened to stick up. We killed it. Nothing to worry about. Hold up. Hold up. Are my ears floofy? Well, there's fur on the back of them. And then I've got my little ear tufts in the white. The tufts are very floofy. Oh, this is a floof test. Am I floofy? No, I haven't lost the game 25 times. That's how many Pokemon have died. Over 4 different runs. This is the... 5 different runs. This is the 6th run. So the resets is how many times I've lost the game. The deaths is how many Pokemon have died. And then all of the names in grey at the bottom are all the Pokemon who have died. That's worse? Oh, I don't know about that. 10 out of 10 would pet again. More head pats. Right, it's good that Charmander can hold their own a little bit now. Hey there, Latte. How are you doing? Do 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 do. Right, come on, Meryl Streep. You can do the thing. I'm going to take a sip of my drink. If Meryl Streep can survive long enough to get to Charizard, that's going to be so good. Okay, let's get one more level on Charmander, and then we'll continue the bit of the story before the gym. But there are a couple of trainer battles before we do the gym, so... Oh, man! We could have got one of these guys. Want to hear something funny? Go for it. They will be good for experience points though, so let's try and whistle them down. So I'm pretty sure they're... Oh, I didn't know you had water gun. Oh, switch! Switch! I didn't realise you had that. We're switching. Oh no, we're not catching it. Well, no, we're not on the new route yet. I didn't know what moves it would have at such a low level NP. I didn't realise it would have a water move so low. Which is my mistake. Because you get a lot of water Pokemon that don't get water moves until like level 10. And it was only level 3. Right, let me do a heal up quickly. Oop. Almost 10 years ago, you bought yourself a 1.4K gaming PC and works like a charm to this day. You wanted to take a page from your book and wanted to do a movie night on Discord for some of your friends. Ah! Don't say it's struggling to do it. That would make no sense. Only to turn out that your PC can't play Blu-ray DVDs. You can get external disc drives that plug into your USB. That's a problem. That's a potential solution. They're pretty cheap on Amazon, and they just plug into a USB port. Or just use any streaming services you might have. Like quite often, I'm using my Disney Plus or my Netflix or my Amazon Prime when I'm doing movie nights. It's safe to assume that low-level evolved Pokemon will have some same type moves. I guess so. I guess so. 80 for a Blu-ray. That's quite expensive. So I suppose if it's something you're going to use quite regular, it's kind of worth it. I don't own any Blu-rays. I only own DVDs, so I got one a lot cheaper. An odd one, but some consoles. Do you have a capture card on your PC, fear you? Because some consoles play Blu-rays, right? If you have one of those consoles, could you not plug it into your capture card and stream that over Discord? That's a potential solution too. A bit of a roundabout one, but still a solution. That's when you sell the internet seas. It didn't work. Oh, that sucks. I don't see why it wouldn't work. But there's probably some like technical stuff that I don't know. Well, fear you, it's one of those things you don't think about, right? Like a friend of mine helps me build my PC. And I don't have a disk drive in it, but every so often I forget that I don't have a disk drive because it's weird to not have one. Do you know what I mean? They called you Dum Dum. Oh no! Not Dum Dum. That's so mean. You can screen share YouTube, but I feel like a lot of the stuff on YouTube is on other streaming platforms anyway. I share my dad's Netflix and I share my dad's Amazon Prime and I share his Disney Plus. We share all of them. So I just go on those. So they have me fairly well covered. But sometimes if it's like, for example, one of the Pokemon movies where I do have them all on DVD, if I'm unable to use the DVD because I already own it, I feel okay in sailing the internet seas. Because I already own it, I just don't have the means to play it. Do you know what I mean? Whoop. Oh, of course we have another route, don't we? Oh no, we're sharing it. We're sharing it for you. I forgot there was another route. This works out quite well. I remember one time we did one of the Pokemon movies and everyone was saying about it and I was like, you know what? I will take a picture of all of my Pokemon DVDs. And I did. I took a picture of all of them. So we've got a Croagunk for our next encounter. Which isn't dreadful. It's not preferred. But it's alright. It does the job. So we'll do a couple of scratches and then we will try to catch it. Oh! That was a bit too close. And a Mudslap is not good for Charmander. But we should be able to catch it because it's very low health. So if I go Pokeballs. And hopefully it stays in the Pokeball. But it also means we need another actor or actress name. It is a boy Croagunk, but it doesn't really matter. I would never, not to my dad. I would never. Right, we need a nickname for Croagunk. Any actor ideas? There can be actresses, it isn't that deep, but it is a boy Croagunk. So are there anyone we think would be good? Because I'm bad with actor names. Just in general, I'm not very good at them. Throwbug, that's not an actor. Our naming theming is actors and actresses. Rasemi! We could do. Is it because of the eyes? Rasemi. There we go. And I'm going to check what moves it's got. It has Mud Slap. We do need to do some switch training on it, but obviously not right now because its health's very, very low. I could just use a potion on it, to be fair. We've got Astonish. Okay, that's not dreadful. It's better than nothing, that's for sure. What I'll do is I'll try to sneak on down. Ah! I might need to run away from this one. And then we'll go and heal up. And then... Oh, that would have been good. Croagunk's not bad, though. So we'll go back and heal. We'll come back up here. Because it'll be silly not to take advantage of the trainers for the switch training. Just because they'll give more experience. Can you ask me something? You're welcome to ask. I don't always promise to answer, but you're more than welcome to ask. It's rare that anyone asks something I won't answer, though, to be fair. If you get a psychic type, you recommend James Roday. Who's that? Brian Blessed. Of course I know who Brian Blessed is. Here we go. And then what I'll do is... Oh, I see, Van. Fair enough, fair enough. We're going to put Buscemi up front. Name the bestest Pokemon after him. What would you take to be the bestest Pokemon, though? Because I think we might have different ideas on that one. And I feel like Brian Blessed wouldn't suit Marie. I don't think he would be the best suited. Pikachu? Oh, you need to call Pikachu Ryan Reynolds, though. There's no way you can't call Pikachu Ryan Reynolds. Right, we've got to run... Oh, we can try and get this one, actually, because we do have a ghost move. Should we try this, Buscemi? We're going to try your first battle. I didn't do much at all. A Psych is a show about a man pretending to be a psychic and solve crimes. Ah! There's this one... I hit the microphone, I'm so sorry. There's this one TV show I remember from when I was younger. And it wasn't really made for children, but we used to watch it anyway. I say children, I was a teenager. But either way, I think it was called Medium. And the whole idea was, she was like, there was a lady, I think she worked for like the police force in some manner. Like a detective team or whatever. And she could communicate with the dead. She was like a medium. And she uses ability to solve murders. I don't remember how old that show is, but I remember it. I'm sure it was a blonde lady. Snorlax? We could call Snorlax Brian Blessed. If we get like a Loudred, that'd be good as well, because Brian Blessed is a very loud gentleman. Slapping the mic ASMR. Look, I slap my mic at least once. Every stream. I need to get better about that. I'm so bad. I'm very, expressive when I talk. I wave my hands around a lot, and that's why it happens. But Buscemi is catching up. Psych's main character, Sean Spencer, gathers evidence via extra-legal methods. Oh, extra-legal. And then pretends to divine the information to all speak with ghosts. I see, so it's like a fake situation. See, the medium shows a real situation. We're going to switch to Andre. You heard Blessed actually climbed Mount Everest? I don't know about that. I couldn't tell you. Ooh, Pink Panther wafers. I've got some rich tea fingers, actually. They're the only biscuits I like. I picked some up yesterday at the supermarket. And hey there, Beep. How are you doing? I'm very fussy with biscuits, but I like rich tea fingers. And I kind of go through moods where I'll eat just like loads of them. Then I won't touch them for months. And then I'll just like live off them again. I basically just survive off of rich tea fingers. For like ages. You'll be fairly quiet today. You're working on some stuff. Do you feel at ease in my streams? Oh, no worries, Beep. Hopefully I can provide you some good company and background noise. And I hope whatever it is goes well for you. You can have my share, NP, but I do appreciate the offer. I think I've said before on stream, I'm a bit weird with textures. It is Beep. We're doing a randomized Nuzlocke. So the Machoke was our starter. Here we go. Hey, Matthias, how are you doing? I feel like it's been a while since I've seen you. I hope you're doing well. Flygon. Yeah, I'm a texture person. I'm one of those people. A lot of the foods I don't like is because of texture. I'm gonna switch. It wasn't my idea. I'm asking all of you guys. Our naming trend, like the theme, is actors and actresses. And then chat came up with Buscemi. It was great. Oh, that wasn't good. I should switch up, but we can't now because we're in Sand Tomb. Isn't that right? Let me try. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, we're going to do a heal. I didn't realise they had Sandstorm at this level. Otherwise, I wouldn't have switched. But we can do a heal. And I'm good, thank you very much. I'm well. Have you heard of the story where some parents went to a psychic woman to find their lost daughter? Only for the woman to say she died. A fresh corpse? What's this story for you? What's this story? That's wild. And thank you for the stretch and hydrate. Have a stretch. Oh, we are struggling. I made mistakes. Mistakes were made. I didn't realise they had this move. I'll take a sip of my drink. You never find a Flygon at this low of a level normally, so I don't know what the move types are. Like what moves they have going. Oh, this is so bad. I don't want to lose Meryl Streep. I don't want to lose Meryl Streep. I don't want to lose Meryl Streep. We might need to give up on them. I don't want to. No! Meryl, please. Every 5 turns. Okay, okay. Okay, we're okay, we're okay. Hey there, AU, how you doing? I didn't do as much as I hoped it was. Okay, we're switching, we're switching. We're freed. Switch. Go. Go, Andre. A lot of them are liars, fear you. I agree. I'm not against being proven as one being real, but there isn't a good trend, is there? Yes, I've swapped. We're good, Latte. We're good. Andre's gonna die. What's wrong with this? Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. You're doing pretty well. Are you finally have a day to yourself? Very well deserved. You've been busy lately, AU. Oh, come on. There's a flat 20. Oh, man. I don't know what to do here. I don't want to lose Andre. Right. Maybe they'll do a different move. Maybe they'll do a different move. Don't do it again, Flygon. Flygon! Right, I'm just going to have to try and attack. We're going to lose Andre. We're not going to get anywhere like this. Right, sound attack. Why would you do that to yourself, Pete? Calling them Nimona. Oh, thank God. We're okay. We made it. Meryl's alive. We're okay. We made it. Hey there, waifu. How are you doing? I hope you're good. Tenestроy, get running. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We've got to get through this grass, but I will run away from everyone. Okay, we're going to go slow. Slow. Okay. Slow, slow, slow. Are you a trainer? Right, we'll find out in a second. Run! No, I'm not healed. No! Help! 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 Yeah, no! No! Wait, wait, wait. We can make this work. We can make this work. My wife is here. Where's my wife? And it is attempt number 6. It's been a bad stream, AU. It's been a bad stream. Beep. Running through the grass increases the chance of encounters, which is why I tried to do a little walk. And plus, if you're my brain's gone blank. If you're running, trainers will turn to fight you as well. We've had 3 resets this stream, AU. Ignore the glitches, Latte. Ignore the glitches. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Just ignore them. Right, so if I just do... Looking for bear traps? Yeah, I can imagine you have to walk looking for bear traps. Ah. Oh no, I wanted to switch. I do want to switch. Carnivine. Switch. Beep. That's exactly what it means. The first time we fighted Bianca, they had a Palkia. Right, I'm hoping we can just ember them. I'm gonna save up and buy some more Gundam as I make a TofuuRabbit Gundam. Oh my goodness, if you did, I would scream. I would absolutely scream. That would be amazing. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Run! 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 You actually do want to make an AU Gundam? That would be cool as well. I like Gundams. You miss Coco? Coco's been poorly lately, haven't they? You're impressed that I'm doing this. So, we've done a randomized Nuzlocke before. Our first one was Pokemon X, which I chose because people online were saying it was the easiest game to Nuzlocke. And Red Star, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I do hope you're doing good today. And we beat that Nuzlocke on our first attempt, right? We did so good on that Nuzlocke, like no joke. But this one, we are struggling. I don't know if I randomized the gift Pokemon. I can't remember NP. Hey there, Red Star. How are you doing? Welcome on in. A live 2D model one. That'll be amazing, AU. I should finish that Nuzlocke. Oh, you're telling me Porky's right now. We finished that Nuzlocke. I am champion. Okay, we need to think about this. Okay, I'm going to do 3. Because how many Pokeballs do we have? Oh, plenty. Okay, I'll get 1. And I'll get a couple of extra potions. Whoops. You're doing a randomizer Nuzlocke for Pokemon Platinum, but you stopped right now because you're tired. That's fair enough. How's it going for you? Okay. Oh, thank you for the stretch. Normal Tofu is this model. This is normal Tofu. Switching to the 3D model is very difficult because it's different programs. And to have them both running while streaming, and then I'd have to manually switch all the time. So that's not something I figured out for the time being. But I do intend to use the 3D model if we ever do like VR chat, or anything like that, or like Beat Saber, because I do have it converted for VR. What's the team so far? We currently have Buscemi the Krogunk. We have got Andre the Machoke. And we've got Charmander, who is Meryl Streep. And the naming theme is actors and actresses. So I know someone asked before and I missed it. Where's Tofu-chan? I've kept them turned off for the time being. Just because I want to see if I can make some changes to them. So they're switched off for the time being. Okay, so we're all healed up. We still need to do all of that stuff over there. So let us go into here. The next one's Brian Blessed. It depends on what Pokemon it ends up being. What if it ends up being a Magikarp? Would you want Magikarp to be Brian Blessed? I do want a Brian Blessed though. We will do that. We just got to find a good Pokemon. Okay, we've got a battle. You got mad for Pokemon Sun. What did you get mad about, Red Star? I need to try and replay Sun and Moon because that's one of the few Pokemon games that I've never completed. So we do intend to do a normal playthrough of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon because I was told to do that one instead of the first one. Oh, this is the situation. I will switch in a second. But I want to do a normal playthrough of that one so I can play the whole thing like normally. Right, we're going to switch into Andre probably. Learnatus is not okay. See, I don't know what that is, but it's one of the few games I've not completed. I think I've completed most of the mainline Pokemon games. But a couple I haven't. I've not completed Sun and Moon. I've not completed Black and White 2. And I've not completed Legends Arceus. So I know they say that one's a main series. I kind of count it as a side game, I'll be honest with you. But for the sake of this, I'll count it in the ones I've not completed. Which I should try again. I just didn't get along with Arceus, I don't think. But I should give it another go. Am I not able to hit you? What's going on here? Oh, we flinched. I see. This is not going well. We're going to flinch again. Nope. Okay. Oh, cast form could be an absolute butt, can't they? I agree with that. And using Synthesis is so infuriating. Right, we're going to do a heal. I don't have any antidotes at the moment. You count it as a side game? I count it as a side game. I agree. I'm sure it was said that it counts as a main series one. I don't know. But I think based solely on the gameplay being quite different, that makes it a side one as far as I'm concerned. Right, we'll see how much damage we can do, and then we might need to do a switch out. You have an Oran Berry. Okay. We are going to have to do another heal. Because I'm still quite new to Nuzlocke, we are allowing items in battle. As I get more experienced with them, we'll start adding those bits and bobs into the game. Okay. So let me try and do another low kick. Not low kick, karate chop. I knew what I meant. This Toxicroak is difficult, aren't they? Obviously, the poison's making it more difficult, but... yeah, we're not having a good time with this. Oh, we're okay, we're okay. I'm not going to risk it because we got another flinch, didn't we? We're getting such bad luck with those flinches. You're going to go play it again, don't worry at all. Such bad luck, such bad luck. We haven't had access to antidotes yet as well, which makes it double annoying. And we're getting really bad luck with the flinches. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm guessing they've got an extra Pokemon. Ooh, low sweet. Oh, don't throw your 3DS across the room. 60, 100 accuracy. Whoops. See, that one's a bit dependent on situations, but I might get rid of that one. I think I'm gonna... I don't use Lear. I'm gonna get rid of Lear. I never use Lear. Buscemi's at level 9. Flareon, I will switch. I'm gonna switch into Buscemi. I don't know if I'm gonna regret that, but Andre needs to get switched out regardless. So we're just going to try our best. Depending on level, we can always bring in Meryl Streep, because they'll at least resist the fire moves. That's also an option for us. But if I go straight in for Mudslap, before I commit, what's up, Latte? I was hoping to get a few Mudslaps in. That was my intention. But they'll do a little bit of damage, and it will lower the accuracy as well. Oh, they're stand attacking us, though. Let's try and get a few more Mudslaps in. Oh, Dry Skin. I didn't even check their ability. But we're doing okay. We're doing all right. We're whittling it down with the Mudslap. Right, that hurt. Okay, we're going to switch now. We've got a bunch of Mudslaps down. Meryl Streep should be able to finish it off. And we have lowered the accuracy by a few stages, which should help us. So I'll just go in and do... Here's a scratch. Here we go. The Mudslaps were very helpful. We didn't have to find out about the Dry Skin Latte. There we go. That worked out. There we go. Got some berries. And then I'll go back to the Pokemon Center and drop a heal. And we might need to buy some extra potions. So I don't think we'll have an awful lot of money at the moment. I'll see if we can afford like a couple. Whoops. Hello, how may we help you? I would like to buy... Oh, I can get a few. Perfect. I'll probably just buy a couple. Just to get us back up to 5 again. And we've got 10 Pokeballs. I might just go all in on the potions then. There we go. And I will drop a save just because we've had a couple of problems with the ROM freezing before. So I'll drop a save now just in case. And then we can't go into the gym yet. So I'll go into that house. And I need to run to the place first, don't I? And then go to the house. Okay, so let's run up here. I thought she stopped us. Does she not stop us? Oh, she doesn't. Okay, that's fine. We'll go back to the house. Whoop. You'd think I'd remember all the events and the order they go in, but I do not. I can't go upstairs. Where do I need to go then? Talk to you. Ah, do I do the gym leader first? Have I just forgotten the order of everything? Okay. Blinger, blinger. Whoop. Bum, ba, bum, ba, ba, bum. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, ba, bum. Are you winning, son? Hey there, Wireframe. We've had a lot of bad luck today, so we are on the 3rd run of the stream. It was meant to be our last run, but both of them did so badly I kept on restarting with new randomizers. Of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. I guess we'll switch into... And thank you for the shower. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, it's okay. Sometimes it's just like that. You get some really bad luck, don't you? And thank you for the stretch. But because this one's gotten out of the first town, there's definitely... Actually, I should have switched. I definitely will have this as the last run. Okay, I will... Oh, we got burn. Perfect. I will switch out, though, just to play it safe. Here we go. You have 22k points. You've been saving them up, fan. I just did my hydrate, though. Thank you for that. I'm already have to run back and heal, which is fine. We can do that. I'd rather play it safe anyway. Who knows if maybe you'll have a goal like Foobs did. I should try and do something like that, shouldn't I? I don't know what, though. I guess it's like something a lot of you guys are really wanting. I could put it on like a big goal for channel points. Right, let's head back. Let's go and heal. Whoop. Do, do, do. Like to heal up, please. I'm trying to level up my frog. Charmander is basically caught up with Andre at this point. Our frog does need a couple more levels, but they're not dreadfully behind. I'm going to keep up the switch training for as long as it's feasible to do so, just to kind of get them all in the same ballpark. Okay. What do you have? The Staravia wasn't bad, I just forgot it was part dark type, which was silly of me. Trubbish! I love Trubbish. Like, unironically, I love Trubbish. Just the idea of just a bin bag. I don't know why I like it so much. Let's try one of those. Ah, you can't use the torch. Okay, that's fine. We'll try... You're poisoned anyway. Let's try one of these. I'm doing some trial and error while I can. I'll probably need to switch out though. That wasn't too bad. Try a couple more of those. How's my cat doing? Give me a second. I'm just going to check. She's fine. She's sleeping. One more mud slap. Or hopefully do it. A pound shouldn't hurt us too badly. Oh, a critical hit. Okay. Just to prove me wrong. Why not? We will need to switch out though. So let me switch in to Meryl Streep. It feels silly to use a potion. Ah, toxic spikes. Okay, there's the toxic spikes. And then if I just do a scratch, that should do the trick. Oh, that's a good ability. Genghis Khan. I do want to switch. I'm not leaving Meryl Streep out against the Genghis Khan. That isn't happening. Right, Genghis Khan. Oh, of course, the poison spikes. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, of course we flinch. Oh, jeez. Tail whip. We might need to do some heals because of the, Oh, no, we're fine. I was going to say that should do a lot of damage, but we might have needed to do a heal because of the poison. Because we don't have any antidotes at the moment. But it works out just fine. But we will dash back and do a heal. You always flinch from fake out. Oh, what a pain. What a pain. You can only use it if it's the first move. Right. I'll let them off a little bit then, but still, what a pain. Flinches and stuff always bug me. Okay, back in we go. Whoop. Yeah, Aftermath would have been bad for Krogunk, I agree. We got quite lucky with that. Okay, and then up we go to the gym leader. And hopefully this goes okay. And then we'll do the whole mana situation with Team Plasma. And then we'll see what time it is and decide what we want to do. Or what have you got? A Pidgey? Okay. We can deal with a Pidgey. Krogunk can deal with a Pidgey. Come on, Krogunk. You cannot deal with a Pidgey. Okay, Krogunk. You did good, kid. Out you come. We will use Ember. How much will that hurt? I don't think it's that bad, but that's fine. Cool. We'll do an Ember. We should hopefully do a little bit. That should be okay. Okay. Oh, of course you get a critical. Ah, dear. Okay. Switching out. Come on, Andre. All of the bad luck. Andre can deal with the Pidgey. I was hoping that Meryl Streep would be able to. Right, if we just do a low sweep, that should do the trick. There we go. At least Meryl Streep got a level. Do I want to switch? I do want to switch. Back to Meryl Streep. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to go back to Buscemi. And then I'm going to switch out again. Into, probably Andre. I'm probably not going to risk Meryl Streep. They're close enough in level. But this will at least give some extra experience to Buscemi. So we're now going to switch back. Just because I don't think Krogunk would be able to do much damage to Paris. So we'll switch back out again. Then we will do another low sweep. We are quite under-leveled though. Because Machoke's or Andre's our strongest Pokemon. They're the same level. So we could have afforded a couple extra levels to be fair. But we should be okay. Even with the paralysis, we should be alright. We should manage. There we go. Critical hit. And then we'll just do a low. Ah, potion. Should have thought about that. That's okay. Do another low kick. And then I'll go in for another karate chop. The scratches aren't doing too much. We've been quite lucky with the paralysis as well. Hopefully we stay lucky with the paralysis. Now we get the paralysis. Ah, typical. We should still be okay though. There we go. That should be the end of it. Perfect. That's the extra level I wanted on Buscemi, so that's good. I'm glad I did that switching. Because we need to get everyone towards like level 20 for the next gym, I think. Okay. First badge down. Okay. Now, if I did these settings correctly, I should have it set that any Pokemon can learn HMs, which will help us with this cut situation. Because I can just give it to Krogunk. So hopefully I got those settings right, otherwise we'll have to go and find a Pokemon. Skip through, this is all about the online stuff, isn't it? We got cut. I will see if I can teach it. There we go. I can't do the online stuff anyway. So if I go bag. There we go. I did do that right. Okay, so now any Pokemon can learn any HM. which is going to help us a lot. We ended up having so many problems. So I'm going to teach it to Krogunk, I think. Because I want to say Fly for Charizard. Or Charmander at the moment, but you know what I mean. Because I think that'll be a good shout, because we'll get the same type of attack bonus. So I'm going to get rid of Taunt and give it Cut. And then, if we go and heal up. Let's go, baby. I'll tell you what, Wireframe. Because I've seen that emote so much recently. This is going to sound so silly. So, last night, I've been sleeping deeply, deep enough to have dreams. But it's been a very, brain active sleep, if that makes sense. So, I don't often remember dreams. But I remembered my dream last night. And Moist Critical appeared in it. And I think it's because of this emote. I have no idea why. It's the only reason I can think of it being is because of that emote. Because I've seen it so much recently. Which is so silly. So you're getting into my brain, Wireframe. That's what I'm saying. Alright, we'll head on this way. Okay. What do you have? We can get that gift Pokemon as well. That's going to be randomized, I'm pretty sure. Krabby. Okay. Do I want to switch? I'm not too sure. See how much that does. Oh, I did flinch. So we can try and get a poison on it. Which we didn't get, which is fine. Mud Sport isn't going to do much to us though. So if I try another Poison Sting, I'm hoping we can get the poison. But it looks like we can kind of whittle it down with the Poison Sting anyway. Which is fine by me. I don't mind a battle being slow. There's the poison though, which is going to help. Dry Skin! So we do have Dry Skin, but it helps us out in this situation. Good to know. The poison should kill it though. So Cresemi's good against water Pokemon. Noted. Oh, Moltres. Oh, that's a problem. I will switch into Andre. Why do you have a Moltres? I'm just going to have to try and do fighting moves and hope for the best. So I do have Mud Slap on Meryl Street, but I don't think that's going to work because of the flying type. So we're just going to have to go for all of this. Which is a shame because the experience would have been good for the other two, but we're not going to risk it. Ah, Flame Body. Okay. This is going to be a problem. Oh, this is a problem. That was a critical. I am going to do a heal. I'm not going to risk it. I will use the fresh water. And then I'm going to try. Good thing I did. Now I'm in a vortex as well. And I'm burned. So much damage is going on. Okay, good thing I did that. I'm going to try a low kick. I don't know how heavy Moltres is. Either way it worked. So it was an alright move to do. But I think low kick does more depending on weight, doesn't it? Am I thinking of the right move? Am I thinking of a different move? Either way, it doesn't matter. We beat the Moltres. Then... Oh, you're another trainer. I didn't realise. We're okay though. We can manage. Luxio. Okay. We can whittle it down with Mud Slaps. Oh, that was actually not that bad. Okay, it should only take a couple of Mud Slaps. Like 3, possibly 4. Depending on the scale. If we're on the high end of the scale of damage, then it might end up taking 4. Oh no, it's going to be 3. We're good. First Mud Slap must have been on the low end. There we go. Well done, Rosemi. You did a good job. Well done, you cheeky little frog, you. Level 12 on the frog. Oh no, we're back to this again. Okay, switch. I am going to switch. I'm going to try and ember it. I don't know how good of an idea that is, but I'm going to try and ember it. Obviously, Andre is useless in this situation anyway. How much does that one do? Okay, perfect. There we go. We'll do a couple of embers. The curse will nearly kill it. That was so close. That's like 1 HP. But that's fine. We'll just do another ember. There we go. And then we should have one more Pokemon. We do have the curse on us though, which is going to be a pain in the bottom. Chikorita, that's good. We'll keep battling. We do have the curse, but 1 ember, maybe 2, should be enough. So we should be able to survive long enough. Perfect. There we go. That's what we needed. And then I'll talk to this lady for that Pokemon. Ooh, okay. Right. We're going to need a name for this Uxie then. Maybe a blonde actor or actress, just based on the yellow. We could call this one Hilary Duff. We were speaking about Hilary Duff before. That could work. I wonder if that would fit in. Oh, I'm about to spell Hilary now. Hilary. I think I've got that right. And then if I do no spaces, Duff does fit. There we go, Hilary Duff. We need to check what moves it's got though. So if I go Pokemon and we check, level 10's not that bad. We can get that caught up. We've got Rest, Confusion, Duff, Fear. So Rest is pretty good. Obviously Confusion is Confusion. Imprison we're not too fussed about, but having the Confusion is going to be helpful. But we are going to need to do some switch training on it, aren't we? So let's go like that. We'll run back to the Pokemon Center, drop a hill, get this whole situation done with the Muna, whatever it's called. And then we shall decide what we're doing in terms of continuing, not continuing, stuff like that. Okay. We do get an extra Pokemon to catch on this route as well, because it's a new route. So we got the gift Pokemon, but that doesn't count because it was given to us. So we do get to catch an extra Pokemon as well, which is useful. It's the Pixie with the Constitution. Let me head up here quickly, grab this item. And then we'll do this bit, we'll catch an extra Pokemon. Cut down the tree. Hey there, Bianca. Just pushing in front and taking all of the credit. I see you. I did hear something. Let's go and check it out. Hello. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. See, because they literally kicked this Pokemon, and yet they're going on about like, defend the Pokemon. Trainers are bad for Pokemon. I mean, they're bad for Pokemon. But you know what I mean? It seems weird they're trying to be like these advocates, and yet they literally just kicked this Pokemon in the gut. Doesn't make sense to me. But what are they going to have is going to be the next big question. Okay. You're level 10 as well, I wonder. You are bug type, aren't you? So we will switch out. We're going to switch out Hilary Duff into Feral Street. I think it's going to be the good way to go. And then we shall do an Ember. Hey there, Jay. How are you doing? It's 9 AM, so you got up earlier today. But don't worry, feed your puppy. I hope you're doing good though. I hope you're doing well. Okay, we'll fight this one as well. I think we may as well get to the next town, even if we don't do it this time around. So I might aim to get to the next city. And then we can always deal with the gym and stuff next time. Why do you have an Entei? Depending on how it goes here, I might change my mind on that. What typing is Entei again? And don't say fire. I know they're fire, but are they something dual with fire or are they just straight fire? Well, that's going to hurt quite a lot. We are going to need to switch. Hey there, Vogel. How you doing? Pure fire, but likely to know a dark move. That's fair, that's fair. So, let us just go in with one of those. How much is that going to do? Okay, that wasn't dreadful. And the speed drops. Can we get back in? We can. You're doing good. Glad to hear it. You're going to an airsoft war next week. Well, have fun and stay safe. Safety is important. I do hope you have a good time. I'm well though, thank you, Vogel. I'm good. I have nothing exciting next week, just lots of work. Just lots of work. So next Saturday I am going to the hairdressers, so that'll be quite nice. Getting my hair freshened up and trimmed. Okay. We can catch another Pokemon here because of the grass, so we will do that. Collect the stuff. I can't do any of the online stuff anyway, so this is all a bit pointless for me. Come on. Okay, what can we get in this grass? Maybe I should have healed up first, but we're here now. Ah! Not ideal for type coverage, but in general, not bad. Not bad. Are the servers still running? I don't think they are anymore, AU. Hasn't the online support for the 3DS all been closed down? Let's go to... See, I would have preferred something else with type coverage, but at the same time, it's not like a sun can. So you kind of got to count your blessings, don't you? Let's try one of those. That did a lot. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it was critical. I see. Well, that's good. We can start throwing Pokeballs at it. And we are going to need another actor name for this Pokemon. Go into the bag. Try the Premier Ball. Why not? That did not work. Try another ball. I don't think we can hit it again. I think that would kill it. So we'll try another Pokeball. But if we end up having to kill it, it's not the end of the world because we do have a fire type. But it'd be good to have a backup. You're awful with celebs. Oh, I am as well. I'm dreadful. Oh, not the ban. I might have to risk it. You know, I'll switch out. Jackie Chan plays the monkey in Kung Fu Panda. Guy Fieri. Would you say they're an actor? Is Guy Fieri an actor? Because that's the guy who wears like the flaming shirts, right? Isn't he a celebrity chef? Jackie Chan already has a Pokemon named after him. Well, we can name that Pokemon after someone else. The theme is actors and actresses for this time around. This has been such a pain in the bottom. If it's not working out, I might just kill it. and just take the experience. Because it's not wanting to stay in the Pokeball. How many do I have left? Okay, we'll try a couple more. I try to do like themes for every run for the nicknames. I don't know why, I just kind of like it. Oh, come on! Come on, you silly monkey. I don't want to use up all of my Pokeballs on you. Come on. In the Pokeball. Stay in the Pokeball. Oh, come on, monkey. You're just tricking me at this point. Come on, monkey. Stay in the Pokeball. I can't hit you again because I'm gonna kill you. Right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch into Meryl Street if our health isn't too low. And then I'm gonna try a scratch. Because hopefully a scratch won't kill it. Orlando Bloom? Orlando Bloom could be a good one. Right, let me try and do a scratch. Does that kill it? No, perfect. Okay. Now you need to stay in the Pokeball, okay? I got you down to red health. So it's looking like it's between Jackie Chan and Orlando Bloom. But Jackie Chan does play a monkey. Does Orlando Bloom play any monkeys or any like fire characters? Maybe save Mr. Bloom for grass type because of Bloom. That's true. That's a good shout actually. Okay, so should we call this one Jackie Chan? And then we'll save Orlando Bloom for a grass type when we find them. I think that's a good shout. I don't know if Jackie Chan will fit in though, so we might need to do like Jackie C or J Chan. J Chan, we could do J Chan. I don't think Jackie Chan will fit. We can give it a go. Who remembers the Jackie Chan cartoon? I used to love that show. When with the uncle going like Umu Gwai Gwai Fighty Sao with like the talismans. You remember it? Oh, that was such a good show. That was so good. It'll fit without the space. That works perfectly fine by me. Because we can just do a capital to provide a kind of space in our minds. One more thing. That was such a good show. Here we go. Jackie Chan. Okay. So we'll go and heal, and then we'll go and talk to the lady. Oop. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. There we go. Okay. We need to check Jackie Chan's moves as well, because we're going to have to switch train them now. We've got a couple that we need to switch train. Let me quickly check that first. Pokemon. Jackie Chan summary. Okay, so Ember. You're basically the same as Meryl Street for the time being. It would have been really good to get like a grass or water for type coverage, but hopefully we'll find one of those down the line. Fingers crossed, because in the Pokemon X playthrough, our type coverage was a bit messy. But that's part of being a randomizer, isn't it? Right, we'll buy some extra items if we can afford them. Awesome! Okay, we've got loads more now. So, I think we definitely need to get a couple antidotes. And a couple paralyze heals. And a couple burn heals, because we've had problems with burn quite often on this playthrough. So we'll grab a couple of those. And then I think, because our Pokemon are starting to get stronger in terms of health, I think we should grab a couple of super potions. But we'll keep the rest in potions. And then... Whoop! How many potions do we... Six of those. We'll grab 2 of those. Okay, we're okay for the time being. And I can hear my voice going. I'm sorry, it went all funny for a second. I hope it didn't sound that bad. Do, 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 do. Let's go and see the lady again. Hello! Please open up the servers that I can no longer use. Because while I understand a company turning off support for things after they get to a certain age, it's still very sad when it happens. on over here. Come on, you say your bit as well. Thank you kindly. So, now we're at the same point we were last time. The next route's a bit of a long one. But I did say that we'll get to the next town. So we'll try and get to the next town. We're definitely in a better place than we were before, which is very good. What I'll do as well, I think I'll hold off on... Hey there, Evan. How are you doing? Can I get a P-Dove? If one shows up, it's a randomizer Nuzlocke, so we've not run into anything like that yet. But I do hope you're doing well. I'll hold off on switch training Jackie Chan, just because their moveset's basically the same as Meryl Streep. For the time being, we'll keep trying to catch up with Sammy and Hilary Duff, and then we can switch train Jackie Chan a bit later. But we'll continue down the next route. Okay, so we've got to do the children first. Hey there, Suki. How are you doing? I miss you too. I hope you're doing well. And Laughing Devil, good morning. We gotta take all these children's pocket money. But first we've got to take down the teacher. Oh, Totodile! I love Totodile. Okay, let's see. How much damage can we do to a Totodile? They shouldn't have any dark moves at level 10, I don't think. Watch me be wrong, though. Oh, you got Rage, though. Yeah, we have an Ixie. The lady in the, who normally gives you one of the monkeys, gave us that. Snubblebob. I will switch for Snubblebob. I'm going to switch to the Semi. Let's give that a go. You're off to a good start, Laughing Devil. It sounds like it. And no worries, Van. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. There's so many Pokemon you can get, Suki. We've had a lot of bad luck today, I have to be honest. Of course it doesn't affect it. I'm being silly. Let's try Poison Sting. It didn't do that much. I can try a Mud Slap. I can always switch into someone else. I'm just trying to give Busemi the levels. Because obviously Andre would do a lot. Andre would be good here. Oh, of course, Suki. Let me know when and I'll show you. It's not that difficult. I kind of forgot how to do it because it's been so long. But I remember now, so we're okay. I can definitely show you. Is it full catch odds? So, the things I've randomized in this are the Pokemon that spawn and the Pokemon that trainers have and the Pokemon given in gifts and trades. I've also made it so all of the Pokemon can learn all of the HMs just to prevent soft blocking. But beyond that, everything else is as usual. So all of the Pokemon are their usual catch rates, have their usual moves, have their usual abilities and typing and all of that. So whatever catch rate a Pokemon is the normal catch rate. But you can randomize all of that business as well if you want to. Summon Buff Tofu. Well, this one's a trainer anyway, so we can't catch this one. But maybe I should summon Buff Tofu next time. I'm just trying to whittle this one down because Busemi does need the levels. Come on, Busemi. Use up all of your Mud Slaps. We can go back to the Pokemon Center and get them back. Let's do one more Mud Slap. That'll do the trick. I don't know who else they have. I think this is their last Pokemon, actually. Snebble's another Pokemon I like. And the main reason I like them is because of how they sound in the anime. When they go like, Shnubbububub. Makes me happy. You miss the glasses sometimes. I've gotten used to not having them, but at the same time, I thought it'd be a good way to do interaction for other people to be able to put them on. Rather than having them like permanently on the model. Oh, the life-size ferret. Yeah, I have seen it. I really want the life-size Mareep. One day I will get it. I will need to save an awful lot of money. It'll take a long time, but I will get it. I don't have space for it, but I love Marie, so I'm going to have to get it at some point. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's go. Ow! Let's go and ow! Let's go and fight these children. Ow! Ow! The life-size Pokemon are so good, but they're so expensive. Understandably so, they're massive, but I still want one. Right, I wonder how much will this do? Thank you for the shower. Let's give this a go. I don't think it will do very much. Oh no! Okay, I take it back. I was corrected. I don't have room for any of the big plushies, but I want one so bad. I want one so bad. When I finally manage to get my own place, I would need to save up for one. Huh. Okay. Interesting. A life-size Porygon would be good. Now, we need to switch. We need to switch. This isn't going to work. Okay, I'm going to bring out Andre. That is a big boy. They're very big. Very big. Hopefully Andre can deal with it though. If I'm remembering correctly, low kick's going to be the way to go. Yes. It's getting close to a year. Thank you, Laughing Devil. Thank you for hanging around and sticking around. Right, let's go back and heal again. Hey there, Mars. Thank you for the bits. I do hope you're doing good today. There is a bit of a limit on the amount of bits needed to make the to make it talk on stream. Just because I had someone coming in once and using it to kind of just basically call me stupid. So I upped the limit to kind of discourage that sort of behaviour. But no, I do hope you're doing good, Mars. Right, everyone's been healed. Let's head back on out again. Ow! It's valid. Yeah, I mean, I used to have no limit on it. And that was never a problem, because obviously people messed around with it. It was funny. It was great. I enjoyed it. But then I wasn't doing too good on... I can't remember what game it was now. But they basically used it to like keep on like going on about how bad I was doing. And then made it say basically, oh, I finally have found someone more stupid than I am. And I was just like, yeah, we're not taking that here. Stupid tofu used to be a trend. I wasn't happy about it and I put a stop to it. We're not starting that one again. Right, what's going to be the best situation here? Hello, Mono. It was a bit rude, wasn't it? Obviously, the initial stupid tofu I think was meant as a joke, but I just didn't like it. So I made a point of being like, nah, we're not doing that. But then that comment was a bit not too kind, let's put it that way. Who am I going to switch this one into? Maybe Meryl Streep? I hope you're doing good though, Mono. I hope you're good. Right, and then I will do that one. And thank you for the hydrate. Give me a second. Right, let's see how... I like Shackle. It's such a silly Pokemon. That did a lot of damage though. We might need to switch out Andre, or should I heal them? I might do a heal on them instead and see how that goes. Shackle is just a silly little guy. They're so good. They're so silly. Oh, they're using Bide. I see. That's what's going on. Fair enough. Thank you for letting me know. I get distracted by the chat and I miss on things. I haven't really got anything good for this situation. I'll be honest with you. Oh, we might lose Meryl Streep. Give me a second. I'm going to switch into... No one's really better in this situation, though. Maybe I'll do a heal for Meryl Streep. Shackle does have massive defense, it's true. Which is why we're struggling a bit. And then I'm going to try... Machamp is Andre the Giant. They are. Oh, that was quite hard. Okay, so how much is that going to do? Okay, Bravery's gone. We now can just concentrate all of our efforts on the Shackle, which is good. That's going to help us. So I will do... This is for... Okay, so I'm going to do... I might... I know an Ember's not going to do much, but we're going to do an Ember. And then I will do another heal on Andre. Obviously, it's not ideal. I don't like using potions quite this much, but it's okay. Sometimes it's got to be that way. So, we'll use that potion. Ember's better than nothing. It will do some damage. And then we can come in with both of them attacking. And hopefully that should do the trick. So I'm going to try and go back in for that Ember. Because I know it's not going to do much, but at least we kind of... I think it's going to do better than a scratch, basically. Never really understood why Shuckle is a bug type, since it's mold. Is Shuckle meant to be mold? I always thought Shuckle was meant to be a weird tortoise guy, like a weird turtle situation. There we go. That's sorted though. Good stuff. And then we do get a new Pokemon on this route. So we do need to fight Cherin first, which is fine. And then we get the new Pokemon on this route. And then we need to do the Team Plasma situation. And then we'll continue to the next town. The mold Pokemon. You learn something new every day, don't you? I didn't know that. So I know Paris is like a fungus. Or like a parasite, I suppose. Now, Uxie should be able to handle this one with confusion. Because Gloom's part poison. Didn't do as much as I thought it would, but it will be okay. No worries, Mono. Thank you so much for joining me. I do hope work treats you well. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. There we go. Gloom's another Pokemon I like. I like Vileplume. Golbat. Yeah, I think we're okay to keep on going. Let's keep Hilary Duff out. We love the big stinky flower. We do. Here we go. We've got the confusion, which is great. And they hit themselves with it, even better. And then we'll do an extra confusion. Well done, Hilary Duff. Your first sweep. Well done, Hilary Duff. Okay. We've got an extra level. We've got a lot of leveling up to do before the next gym, though. But I might end up doing some off-stream grinding. Just because I'll go through this fruit and stuff, but I'm not going to do loads of grinding on stream. I might do it next stream, or if I find the time, I'll do it in between streams. I guess we'll find out. But I know like grinding on stream's a bit boring. Shackle is based off both mold and a parasite. Ah. I never knew that. I never knew that at all. Let's grab this item. And we'll get an extra Pokemon here. And then we'll also get an extra Pokemon in the cave. Ah, okay. That could be interesting. That could be interesting. I hope Fusion doesn't kill it. No, it doesn't even affect it because dark. I'm being silly. Let me switch into... And thank you for the hydrate. So I'm trying not to kill it. I'm thinking Buscemi shouldn't kill it. We should be okay. Try one of those. Oh, that does like nothing. Oh, that's not what I wanted. But anyone else is going to kill it, which is the problem. Because Yeah, Dark Ghost, yeah. I mean, I might have to just try Meryl Streep, but I feel like Meryl Streep's gonna kill it. Because we'll probably have to use an Ember. I mean, if it kills it, it kills it. It's not the end of the world, but I would like this just for, like, type coverage. So if I do... It didn't kill it. Oh, perfect. Okay. We'll throw some balls at it. And we are going to need another actor name if we manage to catch it. I don't have a lot of Pokeballs left, though. I might go back to the Pokemon Center and buy some extra balls now that we've fought some trainers. We've got some extra money. Sableye was caught. Right, so we need an actor name for this one. Just trying to think. We could call it John Cleese, but they play Nearly Headless Nick in the Harry Potter movies, and that's a ghost. Or... I'm not good with actors. I shouldn't have chose this as the theme. I don't know a lot of actors. What other actors would be good? I mean, Alan Rickman, maybe? Because he plays kind of like dark characters, doesn't he? Well, he did. He doesn't look like anyone to me, like Sableye. Doesn't remind me of any actors. Maybe I will go for John Cleese. Let me make sure I know the spelling of that one. I think I do, but I just want to double check. Yes, I do know the spelling. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to go for that. And we'll see if it fits. J O H N. It might be a situation where we can't have a space again, but that's okay. We'll just capitalize the surname. And then I need an S and an E. John Cleese. Did I get the right spelling of John? It's not J-O-N, is it? No, it is that spelling. Okay, John Cleese. And then let us check the moves for them. I might put Jackie Chan into the box for the time being. We don't have a lot. Okay, we've got Scratch, we've got Foresight and Nightshade. Okay. It's not the end of the world, that one. Like I said, I might put Jackie Chan in the box. Just because it's basically the same as Meryl Streep at the moment. But then we can always obviously switch train it up later if we need a backup. So I'm going to head back to the Pokemon Center. Heal up, pop Jackie Chan into the box. And hopefully buy some extra Pokeballs. Because we're about to go into the cave to fight Team Plasma. And we can get an extra Pokemon there next. It counts as a different route. So. Okay. Someone's PC. Deposit Pokemon. So what I'm going to do is pop them into here. And then if I go to... And then can I change the name of this box? Yes. I'm going to make this one called Spares, I suppose, or Extras. I'll make it Extras. Just so we know they aren't deceased. They haven't fainted. They're fine to use. They are just our Extras. And Evan, thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciated. So, Extras. There we go. Perfect. Because it seems silly to have two of basically the same moveset, so it just means we've got an alternative for if something goes wrong. And then I'll see if we can get any extra Pokeballs and maybe some extra healing items. Wait, we haven't got a lot of money. So what I'll do is I'll get 6 Pokeballs. And oops. But that would do the trick. Okay. We do still have some potions left, so we're okay for potions for the time being. And we'll get some extra money from the Team Plasma lot anyway. And there are quite a lot of trainers on the way to the next town. So we'll head on back this way. Excuse me, coming through. Here to save the day, don't mind me. My HP is fine, I'm ready to go in. And hopefully they don't have anything crazy. I mean, at least our type coverage is a bit better now, so we shouldn't have anything that we absolutely cannot hit. But that's the problem we had on our previous couple of runs. We were stuck in situations where we just couldn't attack them. But we wouldn't be able to stall enough to run out of power points to use struggle. Hello Swine's okay though. We can switch to Meryl Street to deal with Pillow Swine. Because hopefully a couple of embers should do the trick. I'm not too sure on stats, but type-wise it should work out. Oh, I was identified. Okay, cool. We're probably getting close to evolving actually with Meryl Street. That's fine. I wish it did a bit more, but I guess it only is Ember. We need to be realistic, don't we? But that's fine, because it will take 3 or 4 hits. And Powder Snow isn't really hurting us. Hopefully we don't get a freeze. That would really be Sod's Law, wouldn't it? Oh, Mud Sport. That's fine. That's not going to bother us. And then one more Ember to get rid of the pile of swine. There we go. And an extra level on Meryl Street. Perfect. Hilary Duff as well. Got some nice points. We're getting them caught up, but Shemi still needs some catching up as well. But we'll get them caught up. I mean, we need to get everyone to like level 20. Sapphire, hello! Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're well and had a lovely, lovely stream today. What were you up to? What were you doing? Pokemon Colosseum. Exciting. Are you enjoying it? And obviously, welcome on in, Raiders, as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For anyone who's not come by before, I am Tofu. Just a simple bunny rabbit here to play games, usually badly, and make friends. If that sounds like your sort of thing, your sort of vibe, I'd absolutely love to get to know you. Sapphire, I hope you had an amazing time with Pokemon Colosseum. And if you need to go away for any reason, if you've got anything to do, make sure you do. I will try my best to look after your wonderful community. And make sure you get something to drink and eat. Make sure you look after yourself after your stream. You love Quagsire. I love Quagsire. I love Wooper as well. They're so, so cute. And Mark from the YouTube comments, thank you so much for the follow. What am I doing here? I need to do... I probably should switch out, actually. I'm going to switch out. I'm going to switch out into... Would Buscemi be a good idea here? I mean, I can give it a go. But I welcome in everyone. I hope you're having an amazing day. And we've had a lot of bad luck with our Nuzlocke today, but this run's going a bit better. Sapphire, it's been a trip today, but this run's coming together a bit better at least. So thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. A poison type against ground type, that's true. I was going to double check my moves, so I didn't really want to bring out... That's not going to work, because dark type, I am going to have to switch. Because I was kind of thinking of not bringing out Andre, but I might need to bring out Andre. We're going to bring them out. Andre's coming out. And hopefully no one kills him. Bubble's okay. Bubble's all right. And then... Okay. So what should I end up doing? Let's see. I'm going to try and do a low kick. And I'm going to do it on the Sand Slash. Because that should do an alright amount. Yeah, that wasn't that bad. That was okay. I guess we'll just do another one of those. There'll be like 3 of those would get rid of Sand Slash. And Gloom seems to be dealing with Chinchou, so I may as well just leave them to it. So we'll just concentrate on the Sand Slash. Yeah, I don't think either of them should have a flying move. I think it'll be okay. Sand Slash isn't that heavy. See, that's why I was using low kick. They look like they would be heavy. I guess I'll switch to low sweep then, or karate chop. Because tell me Sand Slash doesn't look like they should be heavy. But to be fair, the weights in Pokemon are a bit all over the place, aren't they? There we go, that's a bit better. There we go. And we do get an extra Pokemon in here as well, so let's see what that encounter is. Devil Justice, thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciated. I hope you're doing good today, and welcome on in. Right, what encounter are we going to get here? Run in a circle. Give me my encounter. Please make it a good one. The one I can catch, that'll be good. Well, okay. This is good, but I don't know if I can catch it. Absolutely, Sapphire. Be sure to look after yourself. Thank you again for the raid. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. We've had the Dialgas on runs before, but it's down to whether we can catch it. Supernova the second, exactly. And Oberfrog, thank you for the follow. Right, we got confusion on the Dialga, which is really good. That can work in our favour, just like that. Perfect. So if I do a tiny bit more damage with the confusion, the Dialga seems to not be doing too much damage to us right now. And we're in the yellow, so I'm going to start throwing balls at it. Metal Claw, is that going to hurt? No, we're good. Awesome. So I'm going to start throwing some Pokeballs. I'm going to try a couple of Pokeballs before trying the Great Balls. And just for any of the newcomers that have come in, our themes for our nicknames is actors and actresses. So if there's any actors or actresses, voice actors also count. You're more than welcome to suggest names for this Pokemon if we manage to catch it. But let's try a Great Ball. Honestly, on our first or second run, we had a Dialga and it was carrying us, but I made a silly mistake and it got knocked out. And then the whole run ended. So it can absolutely carry. Oh, that was quite a bad one. Oh no, we're good. We're still okay. We're still okay. I don't want to risk hitting it again. Because I'm kind of convinced it's going to knock it out. Which would be great for experience, but I do really want this Dialga. But I don't think we're going to get it. If I bring out... that's probably going to be a bad move, actually, because it's got Ancient Power. I was going to say if I bring out Meryl Streep and do a scratch, but I think that's a really bad shout. I think that's going to risk killing Meryl Streep, which we don't really want to do. Yes, actors, actresses, or voice actors, because I think they count as actors. So we're including voice actors. And Lost as well, thank you so much for the follow, very much appreciated. I'm just trying to think of the best thing to do here. I just don't want to kill it. Let me go through my Pokemon quickly. Do I have anything? See, for Semi, could do a Poison Sting. Ryan Reynolds. I was saving that one in case we get a Pikachu, though. Tom Hanks. I like Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks was Woody, wasn't he, in Toy Story? What are my options here? Because I think Ancient Power is going to knock out Meryl Streep, right? The Semi's got Poison Sting and Mud Slap, which will do little damage. And Dialga is Steel. I've made a mistake. Yeah, it's got Dragon Breath as well. I've made a double mistake. Big mistakes were made. It is Steel. Yes, it is. I was thinking too much about like what little things can I do, and I've made mistakes. No, Poison won't work. But it has Cut. And it has Mud Slap, both of which are very weak moves. But I feel like we're just going to get killed, aren't we? We might just need to go back to Hilary Duff. But I don't think we can damage it anymore. That's my concern. So I think Confusion is going to kill it. I can risk it, But I don't want to lose out on Dialga. That's the problem. Okay, gonna try a couple more Pokeballs. Because it's bursting right out, it's not even shaking. Do I... Oof, I don't know. I don't know. Hey there, Macabre, how you doing? So I think it's gonna kill Meryl Streep. Then Andre's not got anything that does light damage. All of their stuff's quite high damage. Obviously, John Cleese, but John Cleese is going to get killed. Though, John Cleese has a move that does equal to level damage, and that shouldn't be 11 HP. Do we sacrifice John Cleese in the hopes of getting Dialga? But that won't be 11 HP, will it? Dialga might be lost. I'm going to try this. I'm willing to sacrifice John Cleese. I don't have one named David Tennant, not at the moment. Because I'm thinking Nightshade does set amount of damage, so it's going to do 11 damage, isn't it? Or if it's by my level, it's 9 damage, which is probably even better. Because we just... Oh, that's going to kill us, though. Ah, man! My plan did not work out. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, I'm going to bring out... See, that would have been good, Wireframe. That would have been good. That would have been so, so good. Okay. You're about to start your bike ride. 80 kilometers. Good luck for you. Right, I'm going to do a heal. For any of the newcomers, because I'm still very new to Nuzlocke, we're not banning items. As I get more confident with them and do more of them, then I'll start saying no items and stuff like that. I just need a chance to think this out. Should I just risk a confusion? I'm gonna catch it this time. Okay. You guys, you better be dancing in the chat and everything. I need all of the support for this Pokeball. I don't think it's gonna catch it. If it doesn't, we'll try one more confusion and hope it doesn't kill. So I think if we get it down into the red, we can manage. Okay, I'm going to risk it. We're going to do a confusion. I'm hoping it survives with 1 HP. That's what we need. I'm hoping. Ah! It didn't do much at all. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. This is going to change it because we're in the red now. This increases our chances. Come on. We got very lucky on that confusion. It was a low damage one. That was all of the difference. Yay! 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 I got a Dialga. Game changer. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Right, we need a nickname. We need a nickname. We did the thing. We did the thing. Tom Hanks. Are we going for Tom Hanks? I'm not against that. Should we do Tom Hanks? Come on then. Though, I did promise that the best Pokemon would be called Brian Blessed. Is this a Brian Blessed suitable Pokemon? Because earlier in the stream, we did say the best Pokemon gets called Brian Blessed. I don't know. Do we want to wait out for a more suitable Brian Blessed Pokemon? Or is this the Pokemon? Because this is pretty top tier. This is pretty top tier. I think this might be the one that we need to drop the Brian Blessed on. It can be a hard carry. That's what I'm thinking. This might be the Brian Blessed. So go for it. Okay, so we're going to have to go for B Blessed just because we don't have the space. But we'll know who it is. But we'll save Tom Hanks. We'll definitely call one Tom Hanks. I know when we get a grass Pokemon, we're going to be calling it Orlando Bloom. And we'll keep Tom Hanks. Brian Blessed. There you go. The only weakness is ground, honestly. It's so good. It's so good. We couldn't have got a better Pokemon there. Let's check his moveset at the moment. Obviously, we need to get some levels on it. But we have got Dragon Breath, Scary Face, Metal Claw, and Ancient Power. All of which are very useful, so I am not mad. Now we need to dash back and heal. Ground and fighting. But luckily, we do have other Pokemon that can cover things a little bit. So ground is still a bit of an iffy one. But we got Andre, which is powerful. We need to hopefully find a grass or water type at some point. I'm hoping we do. Having Charizard's going to be so good when it evolves. We're going to have to keep them alive. We really are. We can't lose them. Right, let's head back and heal. Let's get healed up. And then I think that the Alga, or Brian Blessed, is now our lowest leveled Pokemon. So we're going to need to probably switch train them a little smidge. Which is fine, we can do that. Oh, I think we're just a little bit too underleveled to have Dragon Rage at the moment. I'm pretty sure we do get it kind of soon though. I have an inkling, because we've had the Alga before, and we did have Dragon Rage, but I can't remember what level that was at. But when we do get it, that's going to be so good. That's going to be so, so good. What are my items looking like, actually? Right, let's grab a couple more potions. I should grab some Great Balls as well, but I think my priority is probably the potions at the moment. So I'm going to grab one Super Potion, and the rest are going to be potions, because we can't catch anything else now until after the next gym anyway. So it's not a big deal if we need to wait out getting some extra Pokeballs. So we'll continue on like this. I'll drop a quick save just in case it crashes. Oh, look at that team! To be fair, John Cleese... Oh no, John Cleese passed away, didn't they? Give me a second. John Cleese did go to the Great Wide Yonder. Yonder? John Cleese. I'm just going to add them to our graveyard. I believe it's that size. It is that font. And it is that colour. John Cleese. And then we need to add one to our death counter. And then we need to put them in the box as well. So back in we go. Oop. And we'll pop John Cleese away. I apologise, John Cleese, but you were definitely a worthy sacrifice. It was for the greater good. The greater good. I'm sure they had Dragon Rage. Maybe it was a different move they had. What move did Dialga have? Oh, wait. Was it Palkia? Was it Palkia that had it? We definitely had a Pokemon that had Dragon Rage at one point. But I might be remembering the wrong Pokemon. I mean, this is our 6th run and we've gone through 26 Pokemon. There's going to be there's going to be some confusion. Okay, let's pop this one in the box. You were not an extra, so we're going to pop you into box 2. Okay. And now we'll continue onwards. We've caught everything that can be caught on this route now, I think. I don't think there's another new route until after the next town, so we're all good. I've already fought the school children. I've done the double battle, Sharon and Team Plasma, so we just need to go on down here now. Dialga learns its signature move at 46. Hopefully we can get there. We're a long way off of that. Cacturn! Right, I will switch, just because we're just trying to switch train Dialga for the time being. So I'm probably going to switch into Meryl Streep and use Ember. So, Pokemon, Meryl Streep. Oh, no worries, Roddy. Welcome on in. I do hope you're doing good today. In the next city, yes, but that's after we do the gym, isn't it? if I remember correctly. We do the gym and then we need to go and get the skull, right? Is that not the order? Do we need to go into the forest first? And Roddy, thank you for the follow. I do not know why the notification didn't come up. They've just decided to break. They were working all stream. You go before the gym. I'm misremembering all of my orders. Don't worry at all. And Devil, to be honest, like I said, we've gone through so many Pokemon and there have been a few dragons. I'm probably just remembering the wrong dragon. But that's fine. We definitely had Dragon Rage at some point, but it could be any of the 26 in that pile. Hey there, Story. How you doing? You have to beat the gym to go to the next city. When do you do the skull bit? When does the skull get stolen and then you need to go into the forest to get the skull? Is that before the gym? I thought it was after the gym. It must be before the gym. Either way, we'll do that bit at some point anyway, and that's when we can get a new Pokemon. You're doing all right? I'm glad to hear it. This would have been good for Brian Blessed. Because they are a loud gentleman. I will just run away from this for the time being. When you beat the gym. I thought so. Okay, cool. Cool. That's no worries at all. Here we go. I was saying before, I might do some off-stream grinding. Just so we won't need to do it on-stream next time, because I know we're very under-leveled for the next gym. And grinding on stream is sometimes a little bit boring to watch, isn't it? So I'll probably try to do most of it off stream if I can find the time. And then do a bit of it on stream when we come back with this. I know about the long grass, Sharon. Leave me alone. Thank you. Got another trainer. But at least this trainer will give us a bit of experience to start on. I think there's a couple more. And then obviously we've got all the grass and stuff we can use as well. Hello. What's going on here then? Hello, Tauros. How you doing? Right, I'm going to do another switch. I just don't want to risk Brian Blessed at the moment. So I'm going to go back to Meryl Street. We are not risking Brian Blessed. They're too precious. That shouldn't do too much. That's fine. We need to get Meryl Street up to Charmeleon as well. They're very close to evolving, I think. There we go. That's what I wanted. And a burn. Perfect stuff. Here we go. Once we've done this one, I might drop a potion just to save us running all the way back to the Pokemon Center. But there's that extra level. Dragon Rage! Forget. Well, we got Dragon Rage regardless. Charmander's got it. I'm not complaining. We are getting rid of Growl for Dragon Rage. We still got it, even if not in the way I intended. That's very good to have. Okay, there we go. Awesome stuff. And we're evolving. Your Charmander, your cute child, has turned into a grumpy teenager. All of the ninjas in your area are leaving so many sheninjas. I was thinking the other day, in the UK, we get something called the Flying Flies season. When I say season, it's like a day. But it's like a random day in the year, but all these flying flies come out and there's loads of them, right? It hasn't happened this year. I'm wondering when it's going to happen. Because you need to get your windows closed. There's always so many of them. It's normally in the summer. So I feel like previous years haven't been as crazy as I remember them being. It used to be like a swarm of them, didn't it? Okay, onwards. Trainer. Okay. But no, getting that evolution on Charmeleon is great news. I'm hoping we can keep it alive long enough to make it a Charizard, because that'll be so, so good. Obviously, that's a long way off, but I'm hoping we don't kill it in the meantime. Fingers crossed. Okay, I am going to switch. I'm going to switch to... See, I need to get some levels on Buscemi as well, but the Pokemon haven't been that suitable. The bugs in your area shed their skin and it looks like an actual bug. Oh, that's so creepy. Don't jinx it, Connor. Take those words back. Put them back in your mouth. Don't jinx this run. Don't jinx it. Imagine there and then I just lost Meryl Streep. I would have cried. Just as we were talking about them as well. Electrike, I will switch. I'm going to switch into... I'm going to go back into Brian Blessed. Oh, I see. You call them Shanindas. That makes sense. That makes sense. I see what you're going for. Story! No, don't jinx it! No jinxing. Okay, I'm going to switch into... See, I don't think Buscemi's got any decent moves to deal with this, but I also don't think they will have issues with electric moves. Electric moves don't impact them. So I will bring them out. Because electric moves shouldn't affect them. No, Story, this is the last run we're doing, so if it ends, that's it. We're doing something else. This is officially the final run. And before we take a break from it and come back, we will come back to it, but I think it's better to take a break rather than getting burnt out. So we can do some other stuff in the meantime and then come back again. Oh, Buscemi was a good choice. Oh, no paralysis. Come on, Buscemi. Mud slap them. There we go, there we go. Oh, nearly. One more mud slap. There we go. There we go. Good stuff. Okay. Got an extra level on Buscemi. And I think there's still another trainer. There's also an item there. Oop. Oh, come on. I was only a horsey. We're okay. Dialga, can I trust you? Brian Blessed, can I trust you in this situation? Have you got this? Are you able to handle this? Can I believe in you? I'm believing in you. Well done, Brian Blessed. First knockout. First knockout. Well done, Brian Blessed. First of many. I believe in you. Right, let's get this item. Oh, that's actually quite helpful. Okay, cool. Awakening. And then we'll sneak on out. I think there's one more trainer down here. So I'm going to use the Paralyze heal on Buscemi. And then we'll heal up Meryl Streep and we will heal up Jeff Potts. So you'll be fine with a normal... You'll both be fine with normal ones. Okay, cool. So we'll heal both these guys up as well. You completed your Heart Gold Randomizer last night for level 100 Victory Bell and a level 1 Ditto. Well, congratulations. Very interesting team choice. No, Victory Bell's kind of good though. I do like Victory Bell. How are you doing though, Pikachu King? I hope you're good. Right. Okay. And then we get to the next town. We'll do off all the dialogue, head to the Pokemon Center and save. Oh, hello. Now. Now. Do I want to trust this situation? Come on, Brian. You can do it, I believe. Yeah, Brian. Okay, do one of those. Brian, Brian, Brian. Happy to say it's your first ever Nuzlocke where your Pokemon got to level 100. I don't think I've ever had a Pokemon get to level 100, so congrats. Your mum's visiting you for the week. That sounds lovely. I hope you have a great week. Do I have a dark type? I don't at the moment. I don't think any of my Pokemon are part dark type either. Semi's probably a bad idea. Let's go to Andre. And then if I just do one of those. I did have one. We sacrificed them for the greater good. Yeah. John Cleese had to be sacrificed so we could get Brian blessed. And I feel like that was a fair exchange. I don't know if you guys agree, but I think that's a pretty fair situation. Bubble Beam. Okay. Let's try one of those. There we go. That's better. And then we'll do one more of those. There we go. Right, now we should be ready to head back in, or head into the next town, I should say. Across we go. And then we're gonna... Hello, Sharon. You don't want to battle, do you? Come with you a sec. Oh, thank you. Okay. I'm going to go into the Pokemon Center. We're going to drop a save. I'll heal up first and then drop a save. There we go. Go left of the forest. I'll probably do the next gym first just so I don't forget what I've done. Because what I'm going to do for now is I am going to drop a save. Because I need to think about getting dinner and stuff like that. So this is probably where I'm going to wrap up for today. So let's drop that save. And I'm going to pop on over to here. And turn the... Oh! Bling, 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 bling. Bling, 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 bling. Sorry about that. Turn off the sound on the game as well. Yes, because I think this is a good point to wrap up. We got to the next town. We got to the Pokemon Center. We're ready to train up some more, do all of that and get ready for the next gym. This run's definitely going better than the previous two from today did. But you never know. You never know. But for the time being, we need to see who is around. We haven't got too many people around today, actually. Oh, thank you, Baroness. Thank you for joining me today. And obviously, thank you for everyone joining me today. And thank you for those who stuck around from the raids. And thank you for the new follows. If you're curious about, like, next times I'm streaming and stuff like that, my socials posted not that long ago. I can pop them up again. But my username basically everywhere. So that's TikTok, Twitter, Threads, YouTube. All of my usernames across all of those boards is TofuuRabbit with 2 U's, the same as is here. And you can also join my Discord if you were curious. My arrow key's gotten stuck. Give me a second. So, shores. There we go. So there's my social links. You're also welcome to join my Discord. You get notifications over there when I go live. And I also post it on my Twitter and my Threads. My next stream, Evan, is most likely to be on Tuesday at either 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. BST, so that's British summertime. But I will get a schedule up and I will post it on the Discord and on the Twitter and on the Threads for anyone who's curious about it. So if you want to know, they're the places to go, but it's most likely to be Tuesday, either 6 or 7, because it's going to be after work. But let me decide who we're going to say hello to. I'll check the Pokemon category as well. But it's looking like we might be saying hello to Lenori at the moment. Let's have a quick peek in here. Yeah, let's go and say hello to Lenori. Lenori's a friend of mine. They're playing the Elder Scrolls. They're playing some Skyrim. So let me get this ready to go. So if you have the emotes for the raid message, make sure you use them. If not, just Tofu Raid, big old capital letters. It does the same trick. I hope I can see you in the near future on another stream. But if not, don't worry at all. I entirely understand. I'll be happy to see you in the very near future. But Lenori's very, very lovely. So I hope you show them lots and lots of love. Beyond that, let's get this raid started. I don't have much else to say beyond saying, did my raid not work? Did my raid not work? Let's try that again. I didn't do the app, did I? I'm all over the place today. Can you tell? It's one of those days. It's one of those days. Why isn't it working? Is it because it's not an exclamation point? Can you tell I've not slept? There we go. There we go. We got there in the end. I've not slept. So, it is the slash and being silly. But beyond that, all I can say is obviously Monday tomorrow, new week. I hope you have a wonderful start to your week. Make sure you stay hydrated, eat your snacks and take care. Make sure you look after yourselves. Wherever you're working, having time off, got school, anything like that, just take care and wishing you all the best for your week to come. Like I said, next stream, Tuesday, either 6 or 7 p.m. BST. I haven't decided yet, so watch this space. You're more than welcome to follow me on any of those socials or join the Discord. We do movie nights on the Discord and probably will next Saturday, which you're more than welcome to join in on as well. I'm sorry for the scuffage today and my brain not being quite there. I will get my head screwed back on for next time. Sometimes it's just like that round here. And I do preface that when I introduce myself by saying usually badly. So that's what it's like around here. But anyway, I'm going to head on off, get something to eat. Have a wonderful start to your week and I will hopefully see you next time. Thank you for joining me and see you later. Bye-bye now.